Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. If you don't know, we go live every day, 9 o'clock UK time. And what we do, we talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. We have a great conversation in the chat about everything what goes down in the Thailand community. We also have a 5-point bulletin tonight. The 5-point bulletin tonight. We're going to be talking about how to do Thailand on a cheap budget. You know what I mean? And I see that you're back. I saw your comment. I saw you're back into Miami. Good to see you there, DYB. You're back up in Miami. Big up yourself, man. Good to see you, brother. So we're going to be talking about Thailand, Philippines, Asia. In the poll section, we have a poll as well. The poll is, what's the most expensive thing about Thailand? 60% are saying single man side of the game. That's coming up like that. And I see there gold coming through with the soldier there coming through gold. Big up with the chip inside of the game. On the bottom right, we have a super chat button. We got champagne, we got Hennessy, we got Jim Beam. We're looking good, smelling good, and being the best version of ourselves. We're spraying Gucci aftershave. And we're pumping through, man. You know, it's been like that. Beginning of the year, we've been grafting all year, and we're still grafting. We're still getting to our goals, man. Grafting and pulling it in. You know what I mean, and doing the best we can. You know what I mean. There you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, so we've just been pumping through and keep pushing. You know what I mean, non-stop. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. We're down at the Club Fillers Inc. Thanks for that. Opening the till early gold at Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, gold. Opening the till, you know what I mean? See you there, Gonzo on the front ender coming through at the Club Fillers. If you have a story, put it in the chat. You're welcome to put your story in the chat. And it's all about peace and love. So everybody, let's keep the positive vibes going, you know what I mean? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, you know what I mean? Right. Like I said, if you wanna tell a story, then you can put it in the chat and then you can chop it up. You know what I mean? That's the way we do it out here. So we've been pushing for all year, and I've been rearranging my life, getting my life in order, and keeping myself focused and working hard, man. You know what I mean? Working hard and focusing on my YouTube, my businesses and different things I'm trying to build up. So hopefully this year will be a better year, and things will pump through. We just gotta keep focused. I'm trying to keep as focused as we can, and down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. If you have any questions, put it in the chat. Let's chop it up and let's see what's going down. You know what I mean? I don't do that, bro. I don't report channels, bro. Like I said, I don't go around reporting channels because somebody's thinking. What I will do, if you have a video up about me and you are my enemy, I'm gonna put it. I will do that if I want to. I don't usually do that. I ain't done it for a long time. I never used to do it, but I did it one day because I got pissed off about a certain email. And I did that. That's what I did the other day. But on a whole, I don't usually do that. I wouldn't do that to a person like Ben because I don't take Ben very serious. I mean, are we taking Ben serious now? Are we taking Ben serious out here? Are we? I mean, come on. You think I'm going to really take Ben serious? What does your life come to when you take Ben serious? It's like, come on. I mean, but that's the way. It's not my argument, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, maybe I'm just immune to it because it happens every day. What happens there happens to me every day, so maybe I'm just immune to it. Just one of them things. Usually Ben doing Ben, anyway. That's what he's doing. Some people maybe not used to it, and then they want to, and then they get upset when it happens to them. Well, I understand. Sometimes not everybody's going to handle it. Yeah, you know what I mean. And everybody's going to handle it the way other people are going to handle it. Some people are not going to handle it like that. Some people are going to be very upset and annoyed. You know what I'm saying? One thing you got to remember, right? One thing you got to remember about YouTube is, look, when you're on YouTube, you're in the spotlight, and you put yourself as a YouTuber, you put yourself in the spotlight, and you cannot fight every battle. You cannot fight every battle which comes your way. You understand? And every YouTuber has a right to be in his own lane and do it the way he wants to do it. There's no way you can tell another YouTuber what to do with his channel. Man, I know what you're trying. I know what a certain person was trying to do, but you can't do that. You can't do that. You got to respect everybody's lane. And you got to respect everybody's got the way they want to do their channel. If you want to do it your way like that, and some people might like the heat, might like the smoke, it might bring them attention to everything else. There's a lot of attention going around, and that builds up your channel. So everybody's got a right to where they build their channel up. But you got to understand that when you're in YouTube, you're in the spotlight, and you open yourself up to be trolled in every kind of way. Unfortunately, I see you there, bootleg coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, bootleg. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay. Barry, they asked Dumpy. I just got deported from Colombia. Okay. 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 Yeah, like I said, so YouTube is a place where when you are a YouTuber, when you are an influencer, you open yourself up to be trolled in every kind of way. You're a Z celebrity. You're not an A-list celebrity. You know what I mean? You can walk outside your house and go to the shop, and people don't, people don't come. Paparazzi's harassing you, and all kind of people, can turn up on you. But you are a Z celebrity, so you're putting yourself in a spotlight. And you got to understand. You cannot fight every single battle that comes your way, because you're going to lose some along the way, and you're going to put a lot of energy into try and fight every kind of battle. And I understand. You know what I mean? Everybody has a right to protect their own privacy, and but you're fighting a losing battle. You're fighting a losing battle. You know what I mean? And the way you go about it is another thing. You know what I mean? The way you go about doing it, what I've learned along the way is I'm going to go about it in a different way. It don't make sense getting angry and telling other people to do this and do that. I go about it in a different way. You know what I mean? You just got to go about it in a different way. And, so that's all I'm going to say. Every man has a right to do the way they want to do their channel. You can't tell another man what to do with their channel, and he must do this and that. And I know you're trying to say that it's supposed to be unity in YouTube, but you know what I mean? There's always going to be some people. It's just problematic. There's always going to be another problem next week. Something else is going to come up next week, and then there's going to be something else next week. So for me, I just let them get on with it, man. Leave me out of it. Next week's going to be another thing, and then there's going to be another thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way you want to live your life. That's cool. Me, I just want to make some cake. I want to chill, have some fun on my live stream, drink some shots. And by the way, in the bottom right, we've got a super chat line. We've got some Jim Beam tonight going on. Anybody want to send a shot? We've got a till open already and have some fun. So that's me. I hope I made that clear. So there you go. Right. Okay. Down on the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. Yeah, in these games, you have to be very much so. Very true, bootleg. Very true. In these YouTube streets, you have to be very thick-skinned. You have to be very hardcore and thick-skinned. Very true, bootleg. Very, very true. You have to be very, very thick-skinned, bro. Because I'll tell you what, man. You got a lot to put up with as a normal human being, and people are constantly coming at you, and you got to know how to handle the situation in a proper kind of way. You know what I mean? You cannot fight every single battle that comes at you. You got to let it flow. You got to let it go. You got to keep pushing. Okay. There you go. What happened when you start trolling the trolls? What happens when you start trolling the trolls? Well, like I saw you trolling the other day. I saw your video trolling the PC man, whatever they want to call him. That guy. I don't really know who he is, but I saw you trolling the trolls and having fun. You can have fun with it, but you're not taking your YouTube channel 100% serious as a business. So for you, you can have a laugh. You can go over there and go. You can have a laugh. I mean, it was quite funny. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can have a laugh with it, but once you start taking it as a business and you start taking it as making money from it, it becomes your primary income. your primary income, you gotta act different. And these people making a lot of money out here on YouTube. So there's a lot of people making 4, 5, 6, 7,000 pounds a month, and that's their cake. So they don't need arguments, they don't need problems, they don't need issues, because that don't make money. Issues, arguments, and problems don't make money. It doesn't make money. What makes money is you got to knuckle down to some serious, focused, constructive content. Well, it doesn't matter whether you're sitting in a room, or it doesn't matter if you're. It doesn't matter as long as you're chopping up serious constructive content. There's many millions of content creators sit in a room and chop up very good content and get millions of views. You know what I mean? Do podcasts, get 3 million views. You know what I mean? And they're sitting down in a room. You know what I mean? So it's not about sitting in a room. It's about what your content you're bringing to the table, and you got to focus on what you're bringing to the table and focus on your cake. You got to focus on your cake. You can't be focusing on everything else what's going on around you if you want to be a proper YouTuber. There you go. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean? There you go. So, there you go. There you go. Okay. 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 There you go. Lead many enemies, haters, but handle these things like a boss like you, boss. Exactly. That's true. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what you got to do, bro. Got to handle it like a boss, my man. You got to handle it like a boss. You got to handle it like a man, and you can't keep, like I said, and you got to be able to. Sometimes along the way, you got to stay away from people. You got to certain people you got to stay away from. Some people are just problematic. There's always going to be another problem tomorrow, and next week's going to be another problem, and the other week's going to be another problem. And some people you need to just distance yourself away from, in order for your cake to protect your cake. Some people are just problematic. It's always going to be another problem and another controversy. Stay away from it. How much do you think Tom makes per year? I'm not really sure. Probably good money, though. I can imagine it's good money, especially if he puts his head down and does his bar live streams. Tom makes good money, broke friend. As I said, he makes good money. He has good following, and he makes a lot of money. So I can imagine it's around about between 70 and 100,000, about 70 to 100,000 dollars or pounds, whatever you want to put it, around about that. Beef doesn't sell, man. Beef don't sell. Beef don't sell, bro. Beef don't sell. I tell you what, beef brings. Beef brings numbers. Beef brings trolls and numbers in the chat. It doesn't bring cake. Nobody's interested in beef. Nobody with a normal life they want to see normal things or have a constructive conversation about constructive things. Beef, that's not enough to do with beef. You've got to differentiate the difference between. You could have a constructive conversation, like you have a chat, like a conversation with chats and people in the chats, and about things what's going on in the world, and that could bring you cake. You know what I mean? Like what's your opinion on what's happening with this person? That could bring you and bring up that kind of subject. That is not beef. That's just talking on controversial topics. You know what I mean? That makes money, yeah, because people will send a super chat and say, "This is my opinion on what do you think about it," and some people build their channel around that. This is my opinion of how I feel about this situation. So they super chat your question. You understand? And I see that on a lot of channels. They super chat a person a question. Hey, this is the way I feel, boss, about this situation. And they super chat them a question. That makes cake. That's not beef. Beef doesn't make cake. Beef it actually destroys your cake. People don't want to be around that kind of toxic behavior. People want to be around something constructive and great and topic of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So okay. Okay, all right. Well, that's your opinion, Daniel. Okay, I'm not a little. I'm very, not a little. I'm very, and that's how a boss supposed to be, bro. There you go. Okay. No way he makes 10. He made 10. He made he made 10K in 1 month, man. He made 10K in 1 month. I know what planet you're living on, bro. I mean, obviously you're not paying attention. I pay attention. Remember that. Ain't no where I ain't, so I know. We ain't going to Easter. You know, there you go. Keith Jenkins coming through at the club. Fellas, in good to see you there at the club. We had a good live stream, Keith Jenkins. It was the chat was popping. It was popping. It was going through. You had some big super chat, 500 soldiers. You know, so so there you go. You know what I'm saying? I saw 500 soldiers for one person. So and a lot of arguments going around this community about the 20K. Everybody's talking about it, and it's not my beef. You know, what I mean, you're my man. You're on my camp. You're on our camp, and this is our camp. You know, what I mean, we this is where we stay. You understand? And you know, you're a good guy. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what to do if you want to get that 20K back. You know what I mean? You can turn on your live stream every Saturday, but that's if you want to do that. You know what I mean? You've got the clout, you got the cake, and you got a lot of people that want to support you. So, but like I said, Keith Jenkins is a good guy. So salute to Keith Jenkins coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Salute to you, bro. You're a good guy. Okay. 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 Right. It's the flight. It's already 1K. You're waiting around too long for a deal. Yeah, I mean, Okay. 20K. The community is talking about, everybody in the community word on the street is that Keith Jenkins said in his live stream that he spent 20K on donations. And this community, you can't, gossip goes around like it ain't no tomorrow. So it also comes back to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, if you do spend that kind of money on donations where you can, well, you can always get it back. I've spent 20 grand on a car, never got it back. I spent 40 grand on a car, mate, and sold it back for like bloody, can't remember, it was 23 grand. So I lost bloody 17 grand. I wasn't going to get that back. You know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some in life, but sometimes when you have to crack into some things, you have to crack into it. You're a prime example. You cracked into this game. I think DYB. I think you must have spent about. I mean, you probably spent about at least 10K with me, minimum 10K. I probably will pull it to about 15,000. No, at least 10,000. He spent with me, DYB lifestyle. At least £10,000. Minimum, just himself, with me, with the boss by himself. You've given me donations of 10,000 by myself. Yeah, my DYB give me 1,000 in one night one time, 800 in one night. Yeah, it happens. You know what I mean? Okay, okay. You know what I mean? There you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we talk about all kind of range of things. We have a topic of the day today. We talk about the topic of the day. We talk about lifestyle. We talk about this. We're even talking about money right now. We're talking about something else. We was talking about having problems in beefs in YouTube, and that's why I put in a community page that I'm addicted to my dream. And unfortunately, the dream comes with, it's not even about talking about money. It's just the dream comes with bettering yourself and self-improvement and self-improving your life. And, if you've got a problem with talking about money, you must have a problem with money because money comes into the situation. But I'm not talking about money right now. I'm talking about having beef in YouTube. And I'm saying beef in YouTube does not sell. It does not work. It does not make money. So I don't get involved in it. I'm not involved in it. That's all. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Rich people talk about money every single day. That's all they ever talk about. But they talk about it with their rich friends. They talk about money every single day, but they talk about it with their rich friends. That's all it is. I mean, that's all they ever talk about is their life and their money. Okay. 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 I dropped in a bar. It was 15K, not including the bar fine for a fee. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I see you there, Kevin One. I haven't seen you before. I've seen you around somewhere in a live streaming game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Pay attention, please. Pay attention. Rewind the tape and pay attention. I was talking about Mr. Dumpy, man. Yeah, come on. Pay attention, Don, bro. I said to Mr. Dumpy himself has given me. I never ever mentioned Keith Jenkins. I said, Mr. Dumpy himself has given me that. So pay attention, okay? What did the 10 grand go on? I mean, it's over a course of time. Over a course of time. Mr. Dumpy's been with me. DYP, I should call him. I call him Mr. Dumpy. DYP Lifestyle has been with me for a long time. Been around for a long time, nearly 2 years. He's been around. And he's a big donator, a massive donator. He's been around for a long time. He's donated. You know what I mean, so I mean, I've got the receipts for it too. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the pinkies which I get, I keep as a screenshot. You know what I mean? So it's all good, isn't it? It's all good. Okay, now, okay, you know what I mean? There you go, the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Like I said, but anyway, okay. If you know anything about rich people, they'll know that they'll talk about money every day, all the time, with their rich friends, all the time, all the time. That's what they talk about. They just don't talk about it with you. That's all. But yeah, anyway. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, and we're just chopping it up, mixing it up, and pumping it through. And like I did say, guys, I'm all about, we can have a conversation in this chat about everything what's going down in the community, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. But if it comes into anything to do with beef and beefs and things like that, I am not interested. I'm not interested at all. Don't bring it to me. I'm not interested in beef. I'm interested in, don't get me wrong. I know everything what's going on. Don't ever think that I'm not twisted. Don't get it twisted. Before you even come on my stream today, anything you want to tell me, I know already. The only thing you can do is introduce me to other people's channels which do live streams. That's good for me. Some people do come over and say, Barry, check out this person's live stream. I do appreciate that. If you come over here and you say, look, Barry, check out this person's live stream, I say, oh, shit. I didn't know. I'm not subscribed to it. And he's in the Thailand genre too, or, something like that. That's great. That's good for me. And if if you ask me, Barry, what do you think about this opinion? About this, I will tell you what's the opinion, but I'll tell you my opinion on any of the situations. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, I will answer your opinion, but one thing I won't do is get myself involved. And there's certain people I will stay away from because certain people are problematic. There's always going to be another problem next week. And then there's going to be another problem the following week. And watch is going to come. It's like people are just problematic. They never have that smooth sailing where it's just like, cool. Or they want to twist it onto you. You know what I mean? They want to twist it onto you. You know what I mean? Oh, so you're condoning it then. So you're his friend then. You know what I'm saying? So I try to just stay in my lane. Everybody's supposed to stay in their lane. That's what you're supposed to do. Stay in your lane. And once you come out of lane, some people want to come out of lane and they want to go into other people's lane. And when it all goes wrong, they wonder why. Because they don't put in their brain, just stay in my lane. That's not your lane, bro. Stay in your lane. It's as simple as that. Stay in your brain and understand. Stay in your lane. Do you know what I mean? Focus on your stream, focus on your cash, focus on your, building up your cake and enjoy life. Mm-hmm. Don't be out of lane. Once you come out of lane, every time you go wrong, ask yourself, did I come out of lane? Did I come out of lane? And I bet you the answer is going to say yes. I came out of lane. So there you go. Okay. So we go down the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Just drop the link. I just want to say what's up. I feel weird back in America. Mr. Dumpy, to be honest with you, with all due respect, I don't drop links. A few people want to come on my channel, and I've built up my channel and I've done my live stream. And look, man, if I come over here and I take even one drink for the night and we talk about something, we have a great conversation in the chat, that's cool with me. I have a couple of drinks or we get a cocktail going on, that's cool with me. I'm not dropping links for drama, for people who come on the stream and there's all kind of issues. I'm not dropping links, bro. I'm not interested in that life of dropping links with people and things like that. You know what I mean? I'm not really interested in it. It's too much drama for me, bro. And I don't really need it in my life. I'm at a position in my life where I'm good. My channel's doing good. I've got members. I've got this. I've got that. I'm doing good with my life. I don't need to be dropping a link with people and all kind of things going on. So I just respect that. Okay, there you go. You know what I mean? Okay. Right, there you go, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. London Cabby coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, London Cabby coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Where are you, man? Yeah, good to see you there, mate. You know what I mean? We out here on these YouTube streets, you know what I mean? Pumping it through, giving it the best we can with what we got. and keeping as positive as we can. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There you go. So good to see you there, London Cabby. Hope you're doing good. I'm just out here, man, just pumping through, man. I'm on the plane, boss. Oh shit, you're on the plane. You're on the plane. Oh, you're in the altitudes talking to the boss on a live stream. There you go. You're on the altitudes of a live stream coming true at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? There you go. Keep it pumping true. You know what I mean? There you go. London Cabby in the building coming true at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Good to see you. London Cabby in the building on the plane. Yeah, talking to the boss priorities. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You got people talking on the plane out here. You know what I mean? You got people talking on the plane. There you go. You know what I mean? And next month we'll have a private plane. You'll have a private plane one day, mate. London Cabby, and you'll be talking to the boss on your private plane. You know what I mean? There you go, on your private plane. Okay. There's someone at the window. Okay. What do you say? Okay. Okay. Is someone at the window strove? Nah, there's nobody at the window, bro. People just make up stuff. Ain't nobody at the window. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want to go to jail, bro. I don't even need to look. There ain't nobody wants to go to jail, my man. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't even need to look. It's just they just make up stuff. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah, man. So yeah, like we can just have a conversation in the chat about what's going down and everything was going down in the community and everything was going down. So like I said, so tonight we're going to talk about being cheap in Thailand, or not being cheap in Thailand, or how to do Thailand on a good budget. To keep it to keep your budget down as low as possible. One thing about when you're traveling to Thailand, Thailand's supposed to be a cheap destination. You go there because your costs are cheaper, and when it becomes cheaper, you become less stress in life. You know what I mean? And there's an expensive way of doing Thailand, and there's a cheap way of doing Thailand. Tonight we're going to talk about trying to do it as cheap as possible. To save money when you're out there, because you actually can go out there, and if you're smart in Thailand, if you are smart, you can outsmart being in Thailand. You can outsmart it. And how do you outsmart it? You can outsmart it where you can have a little bit of a business. Like you could, for example, if you're very smart, you can have a YouTube channel and you can make that into a business and you can save money by being in Thailand for the whole year. By the end of the year, you've saved up a good bloody, 20, 30K. And that's good going. It doesn't matter where you get your money from as long as you're getting your money in. You know what I'm saying? So, so we're going to talk about, saving money while you're in Thailand. And we're going to talk about, because it's very easy to make fireworks with your money. Many guys do. They travel, they save up their money all year. And by the end of the year, they want to take a little bit of a break because they deserve it. They think they deserve it. They think, well, this is my time. And they make fireworks with their money, And when I say fireworks, your money just goes up and then disappears, But there is good ways of saving money and keeping it positive, keeping it together. You know what I mean? So there is, like I said, so there it is. Money is not important. Money is important. Money is important. Money is important. As a man, money is important. It's very important as a man. Like I said, a woman can find a man with money and she's cool. You know what I'm saying? For a man, you are looked at as the breadwinner, as the go-getter, as the person who's supposed to go and get that money. And so, being broke is looked at as being bad with being a man. It's looked at you're not doing your due. You're not doing your due. And the women look at you too, and look at you like, why why is everybody else is like this and you're not? You're just, you're like that. So you as a man, it's important to have a certain amount of money. You don't have to have millions of pounds. You don't have to be rich, but you have to be able to hold your own. and a woman will respect you just for holding your own. How do you hold your own? Have a decent job. You know what I mean? Or have a decent business. You know, one of the two. Either you got a job or you got a business. And if you got a business is better than a job because business you can't get fired. You're your own boss, but the business is going to be making money. So as long as you're making money, then it's important to be that way. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Okay. Right. Well, you're gonna learn something today. At least you will learn something today. You know what I mean? You will learn something today, and you will learn. You know what I mean? You learn along the way. Best ways to save money by on the beach, admire from a distance. I agree with you. Good to see you there, Heskin P coming through at the Club Villas Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, Heskin P. That's very true. Very true, bro. One of my freelancers, best way female company. It's very true. Very true. Okay. Very true. You know what I mean? Okay. Business is better than a job, in my opinion. You said crap. You have got a point to your opinion. The reason why I say business is better than a job is because, for one, you can make more money as a businessman. For two, you are your own boss, so you're never going to get sacked. For three, if you you know what I mean, you could do things on your terms for what you want to do. You understand? So I'm not putting no one who's got a job down, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, you know what I mean, if you can put yourself into a business, it is better because if you got a job, if you want to call it just over broke, or you just got a job, you can actually be fired. You have to turn up every day. You have to, you can be, you have to do what you got to do, and you can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to go to Thailand now and live there for a year." You cannot do that. You can do that with a business. So, that's just my opinion. But there's nothing wrong with a job. I think it's really good to have a job. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's better if you got a business than a job. That's just my opinion. Okay. Okay, there you go. Down at Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Is £30,000 okay? Okay, so what's better, a business that makes 10K or a job that makes 40K? Well, obviously, it's a job that makes 40K. It's a job that makes 40K. If you was to give me two of the options, I would tell you take the job that takes 40K. So if you're in that kind of position, then what I mean. My best advice to you is to go get a job which is 40K. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, there you go. Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So yeah, there you go. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with getting a job. It's good if you got a job and got your thing. But like I said, you always got to try and make yourself as independent as possible in this world. Independence is extremely important. You know what I mean? And freedom as a person and as a man. Yeah, you can have, if you can have all the money in the world, if you're not free and you have to turn up, that could be a problem. So, you have to work towards independence. You have to work towards freedom, financial freedom. And, this is what you're supposed to work towards. And responsibility as a man. You know what I mean? You have to be responsible for your actions and how you are. You know what I mean? Two full-time jobs, overtime, easy 100K. Yeah. Even working. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, if you got a job, if you got two jobs, it's good. And if you can work it that way, if you can work two full-time jobs, overtime, easy 100K, yeah, well, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. You know what I'm saying? That's brilliant. You know what I mean? That is brilliant, bruv. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. What's more important, money or time? The most important thing is money. Sorry, time. Sorry, time. You're getting me confused there. Time is more important. You can always make money, bro. You can always make money, but You're not gonna have the time. Your time is ticking. We're getting older. You're getting older, and you never know when your time is up. Everybody's going to live forever. Not everybody's going to die of natural causes, mate. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when you're going to hit that brick wall, bang, and your time is up. It could be 40 years old, bang. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. So money can always be made. Money is always there. You just got to know how to pick it. Time is something which is extremely more important than money. There you go. Okay. Okay, boss, are there jobs out there you can make 6 grand in 5 months? I mean, you're in the world. 6 grand in 5 months. Out where are you talking about? Jobs out there? You talking about Thailand, or you talking about? I mean, even in Thailand, of course, there's jobs you can make 6 grand in 5 months in Thailand. You could be a bar manager and be and make money like that. You could be, you could do other things in Thailand to do jobs in Thailand. But if you get jobs in Bangkok to make that kind of money, and there's definitely that's not even a lot. I mean, what kind of money is that, bro? You mean 60k, 60k in 5 months? You should say, not 6k. 6k, what's that, bro? You mean 6k in a month? You mean that's what you should ask? Take home 6k in a month. You know, look, in this world, bro, if you're not taking home 10,000 a month, someone said the other day, life begins when you start taking £25,000 a month home. That's what someone said to me the other day. Life begins when you take £25,000 a month home. So you better put that in your pipe and swallow it, man, or smoke it, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, okay. I'm not getting involved. Sorry, I'll answer any question you want me to do, but I'm not getting involved with other people's arguments. Like I said to you, I'm not getting involved because every time this situation comes up, and I knew it was going to come up tonight, I'm not getting involved. The reason I'm not getting involved because people are going to try and twist it to try and turn it onto me. You understand? So, like I put in the community page, you guys are gonna have to fight it out yourself. Don't get me involved. Man. There you go. I see you there, Tommy, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay, there you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. There you go. Okay. 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 I see you there. What's up, Pattaya? Coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I see you there. You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. You know what I mean? Most people take home 2 grand a month. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hmm. Okay, they think money is worth more than time. After living in Cambodia for a year, they think money is worth more than time. America is more dangerous than Colombia by far. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not dropping no link. Thank you very much. Sorry to say. Sorry to say, what's up, Pattaya? I got no problem with you. I got no issue with you. But I'm not dropping no link on my channel. I do not want the drama. I'm not interested in the drama. I'm not interested in anything else. I got good cake over here. I got a good channel. I'm doing my thing. I'm in my lane. And I'm not interested in no drama with my channel with you guys. You guys are going to have to work it out yourself. You understand? I'm sorry to say, mate. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not messing up my channel for no drama. Sorry to tell you, man. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're welcome to come here and chill, or you're welcome to come in the chat. But I'm not gonna be dropping no link to. I don't need the drama. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There you go. You know what I mean? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There you go. Okay. Well, she can say hello in the chat. She can say hello in the chat. Yeah, no, hello, Eileen, respect, and respect, Eileen. Nice to see you, beautiful lady, and beautiful lady you got there. I hope everything works out good for you and Eileen. A very nice lady, you know what I mean. And she can come in the chat. If she wants to put a channel in the chat, she's quite welcome to do that. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be dropping no link. Unfortunately, sorry. Okay, there you go. Okay. 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 Okay, there you go. The Club Phillips Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I mean? Okay. There you go. There you go. Okay. 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 There you go. Well, that's the way it goes. I do like Eileen. I do like Eileen. I do know Eileen. I think she's very beautiful, very classy. She's very good looking. She's a beautiful lady, and I wish her all the best. She works. She has a job. She has a good job, and she does good with her life. But I'm not having no drama on my channel. Not like that, bro. I'm not interested in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not interested in it. I'm really not. Sorry, bro. I mean, like I said, that's all due respect. I have a right. I have a right to do that with my channel. Everybody has a right to do whatever they want to do with their channel, and I choose not to have that. There you go. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't need drama. I'm not with drama. I'm just peace and listen. I'm a peace and love kind of channel, and I do not need drama in my channel. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not about drama. We have got listen over here. Me, London Cabby, Jay Smith, me, London Cabby, Jay Smith. Not in no particular order. David May, Keith Jenkins, SMS OTG, Larry the Realist, first line of defense. Yeah, that's my first line of defense. Everybody else who comes along is brilliant. They do some great things, charity, and everybody else is great. You understand? But we over here, this is our camp. This is our camp. And in our camp, we do what we want to do. You understand? Which is our camp. This is where we are. And you in your camp, you stay in your camp, and you do what you do in your camp. This is our camp, and we're gonna enjoy in our camp. You understand? And I'm sorry if you know what I'm saying. If you like, want to see a beautiful lady, but you're quite welcome to open up another YouTube channel. You probably got probably someone else is streaming my channel, and they can go over to their channel and put it on the channel and put a beautiful lady on it. Hey, good for you, but not for me, bro. I'm not getting involved with no form of argument. You know what I mean? Stronghold salute. You understand what I'm saying? Jay Smith coming true at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. There you go. There you go. This is my channel. This is my army. This is my camp. You understand? So, you lot bring it to you. This is my camp, and I'm quite happy with what I got. You never get to the point where you're quite happy with what you got. I'm happy with what I got. So, if you guys want to go over there and go and kill yourselves and you want to go and do all these kind of things, man, you're quite happy to, but just don't bring it to me. Please, don't bring it to me. You understand? I'm not interested. You understand? I'm not interested. That's all I can say. So I hope you can respect that. That's it. You know what I mean? Daniel Kelly, you get one more time out. You're gonna go on the ban list. Just one more. That's it. Just one more. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, let's keep it going. Down the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. 72 in the chat. We're in the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. If you don't know what happens every day, we talk about Thailand, Philippines, Asia, and we keep it as positive as we can over here at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We turn up every night. Tonight we're talking about, with the subject of the night, we can talk about anything in the chat. You can ask me any question. You're quite welcome to. Don't ask me to drop the link, because I'm not going to drop the link, because I don't want to get involved with other people's drama. I'm quite happy with my channel, with my people I've got, my army, my team. Everything's perfect for me, and I'm not interested in nothing else. So there you go. I hope you can respect that, and there you go. So anyway, apart from that, we turn up every night, and we have different subjects for different days. Today's subject, we're going to talk about trying to do it as cheap as you can in Thailand. And if you have anything to say about that, put it in the chat. If you have any other channels which are doing live streams, what I don't know about, put it in the chat. If you want to tell me about another channel which you want to know, tell me about it. But just keep it as positive as you can. You know what I'm saying? Keep it as positive as you can. And that's the way we do it. On the bottom right, we've got a super chat button. If you want to spread some love, we can have a cocktail. We got tonight, we've got Jim Beam, we've got Hennessy, we've got champagne. And our motto is smelling good, looking good, and being the best version of ourselves every single day. That's what I stand by. So there you go. So let's keep it like that down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Understand? Okay. Okay. I actually did see the short. I saw the short already. As I said to you, look, I said to you already, guys, look, there is nothing I don't see on YouTube. I'm 100% up to date of what goes on. I did see the short. It's a very nice short. And like I did say to you already, Eileen's a very beautiful lady. Very beautiful, and she's very nice, and she's young, and she'll make somebody a happy man. So I hope you're happy with it, and I hope you're happy with it. There you go. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. There you go. Right. Let's see where we're at now. Yeah. So, like I said, yeah, you want, as I said to you already, like I said to you, like I would say, guys, listen, like I said, I don't even mind if someone else opens up a channel. You got Steph Travelers probably live streaming now, or someone else can open up a channel and they can put Eileen on the channel, and they're quite happy to do that. I'm quite happy for you lot to even go over there and do that because I'm quite happy here. You know what I mean? Trust me, but I'm not going to do that. You understand? I'm not getting involved. You know, I'm not getting involved. You understand? And that's all I gotta say. I don't need to keep going. I don't need to keep going on. You know what I mean? And if you want me to, please don't keep pushing it because I will explain to you why I don't want to do that. Do you want me to explain to you why I don't want Eileen on the channel? Because I don't agree with you. What's up, Pattaya? What you did with Cheap Charlie. For two, I don't. I see that you've got the crime family over there with your coming with all kind of memberships and all kind of things like that. That's people I don't want to be around me. So that's two people I don't want around me. You understand? One thing you did, what was wrong with Cheap Charlie, because Cheap Charlie has a right to do what he does with his own channel. That was wrong for you. Came out of lane again. And it's always a problem with you. What's up, Pattaya? This is going to be something else next week. And it's always going to be, and then you're going to blame me for it. You understand? You're going to blame me. You're going to say, oh, it's something to do with Barry. You agree with it. You understand? And I said, listen, what happened with you and Ben? It's got nothing to do with nobody else. You put yourself on YouTube, bro. You put yourself out there to be trolled, to be attacked, to be everything else. How you deal with it is how strong you are. But don't bring it to me. You understand? And don't bring it to other people. Everybody has a right to have their own channel. They're making money out of their channel. You understand? So it's not you cross the line one time, and the second time I don't want to be around people what you're around. I don't want to be around them. You understand? Everybody knows me. I separate myself, and that's it. So you keep that, and that explains it to you. Then I hope you don't need to ask any other thing. There's two things that you did wrong, and that's it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Please. Thank you. You understand? Okay. You understand? Okay, there you go. I hope that explains it to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Don't think you can play around with my enemies and come over here and come over to me with a lady. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I know how my enemy maneuvers and I can adapt. I don't have nothing to do with them. I see how they play and I know their game exactly. So as long as you're playing around with them, don't be playing around me here. Don't come over and try to bring a lady to me. We're going to say, bro, yeah, you can come on my stream. No. Separate. That's it. You're over there with them. I'm over here with them. Just keep it like that. You can come in the chat. You can talk, but don't come on my chat. That's it. Simple as that. And I hope I made that clear enough. Let's keep it moving. Thanks for that super chat, the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Tonight, keep it on the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Okay. There you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Good to see you there, Eileen, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, you know what I mean? Okay. Good to see you there, Eileen. Beautiful lady, lovely lady. And I hope the best for your future with your channel and everything else, and everything comes good with your channel. You understand? So good to see you there, Eileen. Beautiful lady. Subscribe to Eileen's channel, guys, and do your thing with Eileen. I hope everything works out good for you and your channel and your future with your channel. You understand? There you go. Okay. Right, T-Ho down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Night. Okay, so we got another super chat there at the Club Fillers Inc. We got a chip inside of the game. We're nearly there. Just one more chip inside of the game, and we are on we got a Hennessy shot there at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. There you go. Okay. There you go. All right, there you go at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's get a Hennessy shot going on. That's 5 soldiers. Let's get back to business down at the Club Fillers. I see there, Jay Smith coming through with the membership side of the game. Let me do what I got to do and keep positive. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. Okay. There you go. All right, there you go. So let's get it going on. Let's keep as positive as we can, guys, please. Thank you. Let's just keep it positive. Okay. Right, let's get back to business down at Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. We got the shots going on. Big up to Rebecca Land Landy coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. And big up to Gold with the chip inside of the game. What we do with the chip inside the game, if you don't know, we do one shot here in the hole like this. So we keep a little bit of a cocktail for later. That's a little bit of a cocktail there. And we have a little bit of a shot here, like we say, big up to the guys at the club, big up the guys who are supporting the cause, all the guys who do the chip inside of the game. Anybody else wants to start a new chip inside the game or want to support the cause, let's go. Mm, mm. Okay, there you go. Okay, okay, okay. Now the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Eileen, cheers. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you there, Eileen. Good to see that you're doing well with your channel. I'll even put your channel in the chat so you guys can subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? You guys can subscribe to the channel. There you go. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let me just, guys, I'm just going to just put Eileen's, there you go. Eileen's chat inside the channel. And then we can right, there you go. Let's see if we can get Eileen's channel in the chat, and you guys can subscribe to her. You know what I mean? Let's just see if you guys can subscribe to her. All right, T-Ho. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There you go. Copy link. There you go. There you go. Eileen. At the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. So let me get her name. Eileen. That's it. You know me with my spelling. I'm drunk already. That's it. Eileen's channel. Let's help this lady out. That's my part done, and that's it. There you go. Eileen's channel. Subscribe to her channel, guys. There you go. That's her channel. Subscribe to her channel. Everybody subscribe to her channel. Eileen's a very nice lady. Very nice lady. So subscribe to her channel and get her some subs, man. Get her up. You know, get her some subs up. There you go. There you go, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You see, let's keep it pumping through. You know what I mean? Okay, that's her channel right there, and that's Eileen right there. Thank you, boss. Good. There you go. There you go. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. Tell me what's going down. Right, T-Ho. Right, T-Ho. So, yeah, so like I said, so we've just been working every day, doing our live streams, and we're pushing through. And we're looking to travel very soon as well. You know what I mean? We are looking to travel. You know, we didn't get to travel over the new year. So, you know, we're gonna be traveling very soon to Philippines, or, you know, we might even travel around a little while as well when we're in the Philippines as well. So we're looking to do some good things as well with the channel and move forward, keep pushing forward. And we're live here every day. You can turn up every day, 9 o'clock. And then, you know, we can get involved with the chat and get the conversation going. What's the conversation going on today about today? Let's get the conversation going on about today. What is happening? You know what I mean? Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay, there you go. Look, I'm not going to get involved with it. Like I said, I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved with it. If you have any questions, but I'm just not getting involved. You understand? Like I said, everybody's got a right to do the way they want to do their channel. You understand? And everybody got to be in their lane and stay in their lane. If you 1 minute you think you're coming out of lane, then you're going to say, okay, I'm out of lane. So, you know, something. There you go. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know, everybody's got a right to it. When people are making big banks from their channel, they don't want to get themselves involved with drama. You know, if I'm making this is a business for me. Other people, this is a business. I take it 100% serious. We're not interested in no drama. So you got to respect that. You got to respect any man where he wants to do it. You understand? When it becomes a business and your channel becomes a business, you don't need it. Drama don't make money. I told you that. Beef don't make money. It just brings views. You know what I mean? You don't need views. You got clout already. When you got clout already, you got cake already. You don't need nothing else. Everything else is gonna spoil your cake or spoil your clout. So you stay away from it. And you got to respect a person. Every man has a right to their own destiny. You know what I mean? Every man has a right to that. And like me, if I see certain of my enemies around some people, I don't go there. If you're a mod on my channel and I see you playing around I unmod you. And I have a right to do that. So it's not like I'm trying to fight with anybody. I'm just saying, look, I don't want to be around you. I'm good here. I don't want nothing to do with you. So I mean, if a person tell you, look, I don't want nothing to do with that person, nothing at all. Don't even want to say hello. If I see you across the road, that's it. You understand? Now, if you got to respect a man who says that. If a man says, boy, you know what? He's made his point. He doesn't want nothing to do with these people. And, so you respect a man who says that. And if a man says, look, I don't want to get myself involved with drama, that's it. Don't bring him into the drama. That's it. Respect what he says. Respect how he is. That's who he is with his channel. He's making cash bank with his channel. You don't want to get yourself in stupidness. Stupidness don't pay. You know what I mean? So if people, but you have a right as a man. There's no kids there. We're all adults. So if you want to go and you want to mess up your whole channel and do all kind of stupid stuff and threatening people and all kind of crazy stuff with your channel and being sick on your channel, all kind of, that's up to you, man. That's your channel. Go and enjoy. Hey, another day, good little laugh. You know what I mean? Hey, that's fun, but not me. You understand? I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say as a boss. As a boss, I'm trying to tell you as a boss, every man has a right to do whatever they want with their channel. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You can go over there and go talk about me all day long. I'm not going to report you. I'll just laugh. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just the way it is. So that's the way it is. So that's why I stay in it and I keep it like that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Right. Okay. All right. That's it. You don't need drama. Drama doesn't sell, bro. Drama don't sell. Drama does not sell, and beef don't sell. You don't need no drama. Drama does not sell. Drama brings views. Drama brings trolls. It doesn't bring cake. That's all it does. And I've proved that 101 times to you guys. If you guys love it because you're trolls. So if you want trolls, you want to argue, you want to shout this and all kind of things going on, all degenerate stuff, yeah, you like that because you come on YouTube to get to some of you. But there's normal people in this world who don't want nothing to do with nothing like that. They want to come and have a normal conversation about the topic of the day. You know what I mean? So understand that. So all I say to you goes back to the same point. Stay in your lane. If your lane is you like drama and you like all these kind of things, well, go to the channel with the drama. If you come to the boss's channel, you want to talk about the subject of the day, you want to drop some super chats, you want to have some fun, you want to talk in the comments, that's what I want my channel to be about. You know what I mean? So, and if it goes to other people who are making bank with their money, respect their lane. Don't try and push them and say, I want you're wrong because you're coming out of lane. You're coming out of lane, and some people are just problematic, so I stay away from some people. It's always next week is going to be something else. It's going to be another problem, and then the following week is going to be another problem, and then the next week is going to be another problem. So I just said, look, man, enough's enough. I'm just gonna make my cake and keep moving. Fair enough. So there you go. Can you not put ones in the chat, please? Thank you. You know what I mean? There you go. Daniel Kelly ban list for the last time now. There you go, Daniel Kelly. So you don't know what's going on, there you go. Stay on the ban list for a little while. There you go. You got it. You wanted it. You got it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep it moving. Because he knows the rules. Third time he's breaking the rules out of lane. You see what I'm saying? He's breaking the rules. He knows the rules. For the third time, he's breaking the rules today. So there you go. You got it. Okay. No, it didn't bring it. It didn't bring that. Unfortunately. So there you go. Doesn't bring that. So anyway, let's keep it pumping for him. Okay, yeah, it's good. Good for him. Stay on the ban list and enjoy and stay in your lane. When I tell you to do something for the third time and you're still not listening, and you know he's been here a long time, he knows I don't put ones in the chat. He knows not to do that, but he wants to do that because he's a little child who wants to learn something the hard way. So stay on the ban list and learn that way. Let me get into my 5-point bullet before I start going in. Let's keep it going on the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Tonight we're talking about being cheap in Thailand, trying to do it as cheap as possible in Thailand at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Tonight that's what we're talking about. So let's talk about that at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. If you have anything to say, pull it in the chat at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Tonight, let's get it going on like this at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's get it going on like this. Number 5 down at the Club Fillers Inc. Guys, you got to get a cheap room. If you want to get, the first thing you got to do, if you want to last long in Thailand and you want to last a long time in Thailand, you got to get a cheap room. The room is important because sometimes the room can be quite expensive. If you go to places like Philippines, you go around, it can be quite expensive to when it comes to your room. So get a cheap room. The cheap room is the first base of where you are. Knuckle down your head, and I always said that anyway. It doesn't necessarily like if I go traveling, I go like wherever I go in Europe, Asia, wherever I go. If I'm going for a month, usually to Thailand, I get a room. I get a room for a month because once your room's out the way, your room's out the way, you know how much money you got left to spend for the whole month. You don't have to keep paying for rooms, or you go in here and you're paying for a room here and $15, and then it's $50. Then you can't get a room, and you have to pay $70, and then it goes all over the place. You're all over the place with your money. You understand? Get a room, knuckle down your head, focus your head. I always do that every time I go. When I went to Vietnam, I did the same thing. When I go to Thailand, I do the same thing. And when I go to Philippines, I do the same thing. Get a room for the month, pay for that room, and then then that's how much money you're going to spend for that year, because that month, because you can end up spending a lot of money, a heck of a lot of money through your time when it comes to your room. I see you there coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there. SMS OTG Lifestyle. If you don't know what that is, the single man side of the game lifestyle at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. There you go. Yeah. So get a cheap room. Put your head down, focus, you know what I mean? And then you can see what's everything else is left after that. You can see anything what's left after that, you can spend. So if you got a couple of grand, you got 3 grand, you got 3 grand there. You don't have to worry, oh shit, my room, because you got to have a roof over your head. You know what I mean? Whether you're there for 1 month, or you're there for 6 months, or you're there for a year. Knuckle down your head, focus, get that room, whether you pay 100 or to 300, whatever you want to pay, wherever you are in Thailand. 300 is good money for Thailand. That's 9,000 baht. So that's good money. That's a good room. Okay, I see you there. Larry the Realist coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there. I'm here at the second half of the back end of the front line. I hope everything stays in their lane. Everyone stays in their lane. Good to see you there, Larry the Realist. Another great mod coming through. So we've had London Cabby here, a legend. Jay Smith, the legend, Larry the Realist, SMS OTG. Don't forget Keith Jenkins, the man. You know what I mean? Our line of defense is here. We're out here, man. You know what I mean? Keeping it as positive as we can. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay. A 10-point bulletin is too long, and people get bored of the point bulletins. People want to talk more about what's going on. I'll answer your question if you have any questions. If I have a 10-point bulletin, people will get bored of the bulletins, and some people like the bulletins, some people don't. Everybody likes different things, so you've got to have a little dose of little things all the time. Some people don't like the bulletins, and they run off somewhere else. So you do a little bit of bulletins, a little bit of warm-up, a little bit of 5-point bulletin, a little bit of hangout after. Some people love the hangouts after. They love it. So you got to have a little dose of each one, because you don't know who likes who. You got to be careful, because some people might not like your subject. So they're like, I don't like this subject, and they're off. The 10-point bullet is too long. So that's the answer to your question. It's a good question, though. There you go. You have any questions, put it in the chat. There you go. Okay. There you go. It's too long. That's great. It's too long. Okay. There you go. So a cheap room, like I said, when I do go to Thailand, when I do go to certain places, and I am on my birthday, and it is around January, February, I do get a 5-star hotel. Somebody's talking about the 5-star. I do get a 5-star hotel because I like that. That's my kind of style. But when I'm going for like a whole month or 2 months, and even if you got a room, you still can go to a 5-star hotel. You still get a room and get a 5-star hotel. Once your room's out the way, you got money now. You can go, okay, I'm going to stay a couple of nights in this 5-star hotel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can spend a couple of nights there. You can spend a week there, because you know what your budget is. So get your budget right. Mm-hmm. Get your budget right. Yeah, get the budget right. You know what I mean? Okay. Jay Smith in the building. Barry, the landlord who owns Tree Town land is starting to jack the rents up. 2 bars already packed up. Yeah. See, the thing is, right, Jay Smith, this is what happens when you first get into these places. When you first get into Tree Town, the landlords are going to underestimate it or not underestimate. They don't know whether Tree Town is going to work or not, and they don't know whether it's going to work. So what they do, and this is Thailand, Jay Smith, you know that. You know we're not in the Western world. I mean, if you're in the Western world, the rent is the rent for the next 5, 10 years. In Thailand, they're like, okay, we'll give you a year. We'll see what happens. And once this year's been a good year for treatment. It's been a good year, and people are, except from the nightclubs. Let me get it right because people are gonna twist my words. Except for nightclubs, people are. It's been a good year. So people are saying, okay, fair enough. So the landlords are going to say, what do you think the landlords are going to do? What? These guys are making money. They've made a good year. Money's rolling in. This is Thailand. Next thing you know rent's going up. You know rent's going up. You know they're going to double and triple up the rent because this is the way it is. I mean, it's not like there is, and what can you say is that they're going to turn and say, if you don't like it, get out. We'll get someone else in. We know we can make money there. So that's the reason. Big up Jay Smith coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. legend coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Okay. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's keep it pumping through. All right. See ho. So when it comes to you can eat 250 baht meals a day. And you might say to yourself, hey, you have 50 baht meals. You can go to bloody Big C, Pattaya Thailand, and eat good meals for 50 quid. You can eat some good for 50 baht meal with a drink, and you get a good meal as well. And you don't have to be going to no big restaurants and big things like that. You're on a budget. Stay on a budget. You can stick to budget. If you want to do it cheap, you can. You can have, and I see many Russian people go there and eat 50 baht meals. I see many Iranian people go there. I see Thai people a lot go there and they eat 50 baht meals with a drink as well. And they have couple of good meals a day. You understand? You're not starving, you know what I mean? And you don't have to eat a whole ton of things like, you know what I mean, and fatten yourself up, you know. And it's very good food. If you know anything about Thai food, it's good portions and it's good food. So you can eat that, you know what I mean? I see you there, Boohoo, coming through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I see you there. Good to see you there, Boohoo. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I never said there definitely is nightclubs in and around Tree Town. What I was trying to say is that nightclubs don't really work in Tree Town. It's proven that it doesn't work in Tree Town. So there is clubs there, but is it working? It's not really working. So that's what I was trying to say. Okay. Someone says Tree Town was never going to be a permanent fix. Was just used as a piece of waste ground, commercial waste it up. Yeah, I mean sometimes it goes like that. Sometimes that's just the way it is. Sometimes you get a waste the same as Soho Square in Walking Street. It was a wasteland, and they turned it into flex clubs there now. McDonald's is there. You gotta turn your ashes into gold sometimes. That's the way it is. Are you going to respond to his community page? He mentioned you on that platform. Okay. I saw the community page already, and I told you I ain't got no. I've said my piece today already. I've said to my piece already. There you go. Okay. I was chatting to Leo, the owner of Enrico Corner. He used to have a bar at Witherspoons. He told me yesterday Witherspoons are paying £350,000 a month plus key money. It's like, a month. A month. You mean a year, Jay Smith? You mean a year? It must be a year. You mean a year? It means a year. I think you put a year, Jay Smith. I think you put that wrong. It must be a year. You can't be paying £350 a month, £350,000 a month, bro. You mean a year? A year. That must be a year, bro. That can't be a month. A month? A month? 350,000 baht a month? I never even heard of that before in my life. I never heard of that before. I'm shocked. I mean, I don't even think bloody iBuy pays pays bloody 350,000 baht a month. I think that figure's got. I'm surprised at that figures, bro. Witherspoon's. Let me think. Witherspoon's is a double figure shop. It's a big shop, but not in Macau for 350,000 a month. No, something ain't right. Something ain't right, bro. Sorry. That's something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right there. But I mean, you said a month. Something ain't right. You know. Okay. Righty ho. Righty ho. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. It doesn't matter if the price has risen since 2016. I know all the prices, man. I know all the prices. For 15 years straight, he's paying 2,200 a month before the C19. Bloody hell. Well, if he said that, that means that. Okay. Oh, I know why now. I know why. He must have upstairs then. He must have upstairs then. That means he's got upstairs and he's probably got rooms up there too. And he's got a double fronted shop. Oh, it makes sense. You see, now it makes sense. Now it's coming back. Now it's making sense. Probably got upstairs with so much rooms upstairs with a double fronted shop. And he's probably got condos upstairs where he's probably renting out. It's a whole huge, big bag of space with condos renting out upstairs and things like that. That makes sense. No upstairs. I'm lost, bro. Yeah, I'm lost, bro. I'm lost, Jay Smith. Sorry, man. I'm lost on that. We're gonna have to have a conversation about that because I'm lost. I'm lost on that one, bro. I'm very lost on that one. How's tempo tonight? We cooking in a pot. Get out of here, fill the pot. Okay. 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 Yeah, I mean, if we do go to the Philippines, I won't be doing a 5-star lifestyle this time. I won't be doing that. You know what I mean? I won't be doing that lifestyle. I only agree with Jay Smith. I mean, I only can take him for thinking. I'm just saying, I'm very shocked. I can't work it out in my brain. I'll work it out. I'll have to work it out. I can't work it out in my brain. 300. As I said, there's no upstairs. I'm surprised. Let's see. So when you have your two meals a day, you got to hit the gym. Hit the gym 5 to 6 days a week. So now you're getting fit. You're not eating too much food. You're getting fit. You're hitting the gym a lot, and you're saving money. Once you start hitting the gym, the gym is a lifestyle, and that lifestyle can be cheaper. It can cut down your money because at least you're getting active. You're doing things. You're getting out there. You're out and about. You're eating your meals, and you're going to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. So a lot of your lifestyle is going to be about the gym and hitting the gym and working out. And when you work out, you got to cut out certain foods. So and cut out certain beers and cut out certain loose balling, as we call it. So all these things because you're trying to cut down and get fit and get cut. It goes hand in hand with being cheap. You know what I mean? You cut out the beers, cut out the too much eating, all that rubbish eating, cut it all out. Drink a lot of water. You know what I mean? 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 Okay, see you later, sometime one, another time out. See if you get 3 tonight. If you get on the ban list tonight, see if you get on the ban list tonight. You know what I'm saying? There you go. See if he gets on the ban list tonight. Okay, yeah, Witherspoon's massive bar can seat 250 people. You see, that must be the capacity of people, which you can see. 250 people. Yeah, it's a big place. It's a big place, but still. Okay. No, I'm not never doubting you, Jay Smith. I'm just confused. That's why I'm not doubting you. If you say it, you say it. I'm not. I mean, obviously, you're a man, which is gonna. I believe in. I believe in my pillars, bro. I believe in my pillars, 100%. I'm just shocked. That's all it is. I'm just shocked. That's all it is. £350 a day rent. £300 a day rent. That's a heck of a lot of money. That's a heck of a lot of money in Thailand. £300 a day rent. I mean, are you gonna make that out of selling beers? Okay, fair enough. It's interesting. It's interesting. But yeah, let's go back to the subject. There you go. There you go. But you can drink if you are a drinker. You can go to the 7-Eleven and drink. You can drink on the beach. You can drink at the 7-Eleven. You can drink at the 7-Eleven, and you can go to the beach. You can still have a good time. I used to go 7-Eleven, have a little beer, go down the beach and jump in. There's a part there you can go and have a little drink and chill out. You don't have to spend, if you are a drinker and you do want to drink, there's a lovely beach there. Go and relax and go and clear your head. You know what I mean? So it's not going to cost you much at the 7-Eleven. Get a couple of big beers and chill out, clear your head. You know what I mean? Or go down the beach and watch the sea go by, watch people go by. There's things you can do where you don't have to make fireworks with your money. You don't have to make fireworks with your money when you're in Thailand. Yeah, 300 is a hell of a lot. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, bro. I don't know how would you make your money back from £300 a day? How do you make your money back from, starting with 10,000 baht, with 12,000 baht, from the jump, from a day, cost of just your rent. Nah, that mathematics works out, bro. I don't know how that mathematics works out, bro, because you gotta. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. Obviously packed out on a Saturday night. Football must be taking 200,000 in that night. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can. If you're packed out, you can take 200. Yeah, you're all right. You can take 200. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right, Jay Smith. You're all right. Yeah, so you can go to the beach or you can go relax, you can go and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Number one, you could find yourself an older lady. I don't mean, guys. I don't mean go and pick up a granny. Sorry, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm not trying to say go and pick up a granny. Because boy, come on. You know what I'm saying? But you can pick up an older lady. 35. 32. Older lady. Well, I find once they get over 30, then it gets a little bit easier for them to handle with ladies. You know what I mean? If you can get an older lady, she's more mature, she's more relaxed, she's not into the partying, she's not into the clubbing. And I've had, when I was living in Thailand, I dated a lot of older ladies, and it was I wouldn't say it was free, but I would say I was taking her out for a meal, and I was being a gentleman. But I wasn't actually paying for pee. I was just paying for having a relationship. And I had some very nice relationships with some older ladies. So you can find yourself a nice lady and you can chill out. Like I said, that will cut the cost down. It's all about cutting the cost down. You pay for what you get in this world. So if you do want a bloody a young hot 22-year-old woman, you're going to pay for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all cost. But if you get yourself a mature lady, she can, the cost will go down. She won't, So like I said, I dated a lot of ladies when I was in Thailand, and it was older ladies. And like I said, I didn't pay for pee. I just paid for them to go out for a meal, and I paid for, I'd be the gentleman thing. So, find yourself an older lady, which you can work with, down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. No, I'm saying trying to promote each to their own. I'm just saying, it's like each to their own. Okay, yeah, okay. Got your mind, no. I believe Jay Smith, man. I believe him 100%. That's it. That's what he said, and that's what we roll with. But it's just expensive. It's just. They're just trying to work out how this guy makes money. But he just said he makes 200,000 and he gets packed on the first Saturday. So if you are packed on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you're making big money. If you're making big money, obviously the rent's going to be high. They want their cut too. So that could make sense. It depends how busy you are. It depends on how busy you are. You know what I mean? It's the way it is. Jay Smith's talking facts. Well, you got to believe Jay Smith because he's the man. He's the man on the ground. Baron coming true. Good to see you there, Baron. Coming true. Another legend coming true at the Club Fillers Inc. Good to see you there, Baron. Coming true. Baron's come true tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. A lot of legends coming true at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Good to see you there, Baron. Usual suspects. Usual suspects. Got good numbers tonight, though. 73 in the chat. We're just talking about doing it cheap in Thailand, and we're just staying in our lane as usual. being as positive as we can. You know what I mean? Older girlfriend. Yeah, when I say older girlfriend, I mean like an older, I don't mean, as I said to you already, like I did say, each to their own. I don't mean to go on, I don't mean to go and pick up no scraps or bloody back bread. You know what I'm saying? Or the worst of the worst, but no one else don't want. You know what I'm saying? You think, God damn, you flew all them thousands of miles to go pick up that fucking granny. Like, God damn, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Anyway, each to their own. You know what I'm saying? But you can talk about older lady, you know what I'm saying, which is a little bit more mature. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There you go. The Club Fillers YouTube channel tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just getting started. Okay, good. You're just getting started. You want P? Anyway, you're going in. I'm gonna keep it not 60. Barry, just don't listen to Barry. He's just joking. He's on a wind up. He's on exactly 33 London cabbies. London cabbies gonna ride. Barry's on a wind up. Don't listen to Barry. You know what I mean? 33. You understand what I'm trying to say? A nice little, have a nice life. You understand? Have a nice life. I did it when I was out there, and I had some good relationships. I had some really nice relationships with some older ladies, and in some ways I found it better than being with younger girls. In some ways, yes, I did when you lived there. You know what I mean? And you can talk, and you can have a nice conversation, and it was beautiful. We used to go for meals, and we went out to go and see our friend who had a restaurant, and I paid obviously because she had to save face. So I paid. Sometimes she paid, and sometimes I paid. Sometimes she'll go to market, we'll get food, and she'll pay. And it was like dating a lady in the Western world. So it was nice, you know what I mean? There you go. Right, yeah, he's looking about 30 plus. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's I had some good times with older ladies in Thailand. Don't get it twisted. And the thing about Thai ladies, they get older, but they still look good. But I don't mean like no. Parents going in. You're going in. You're going. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good, mate. I'm saying. I'm good. Each to their own lane. That's all I'm gonna say, mate. But I'm good. Fuck me, bro. Oh damn! I'm gonna keep going down at the Club Phyllis Inc. YouTube channel. You get this every 11 all day. You're lucky to get anyone. That's not true. 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 When I was first came to Thailand, you still can get older ladies. A lot of older ladies which are single, and she will still date you, and she'll still go with you, and she'll go 50-50 with you. That's not true. And not a granny. You don't need to get a granny. You'll get older ladies. A lot of them are single, and you got to remember a lot of older ladies who are single. They think they've done their time, and they still look good. Thai girls look good when they're 30. So you look at Thai girl up to 40, she still looks good. So it's not fantasy. I don't know why Why would you think it's a fantasy? And I've done it already. Why would you think it's a fantasy? I've done it many times when I was in Thailand. Yeah, I mean, you see, the thing is, if you just go straight to Thailand, you go straight to Pattaya, and you're not gonna know. But like I said, you can go to the mall and pick up an older lady, and they're there by themselves. A lot of them are single, they ain't got no man, and they're looking for a man, and they're looking for some company. And it's not always about the money. You know what I mean? And you can go 50-50. I'm not saying you're going to be a bum. She's not going to. No one wants to pick up a bum, but if you can hold your own, you know what I mean. You can take her to Big C. She goes to Big C. You know what I mean? She goes to Big C. Take her to Big C. You could, I used to, when I had an older lady, I used to take her to Big C. I used to go to the market, and we used to share money. Not share the money. She used to pay sometimes for the market. I used to pay sometimes to go to the market. If I took her to her friend's restaurant, I would pay because obviously when it comes to Thailand, you got to save face. You can't think that she's paying. Her bill came up to like £750 baht or something like that. We had some nice meals, and we had a nice time. Had a nice time. Like I said, I had some nice time. But I'm just saying, she was an older lady. You know what I mean? If you're on a low budget living in Pattaya, 40 to 50K, you're not even afford a grand. Come on, bro. Come on. You can, because it depends on what you look like. Again, Jason. Depends on what you look like. It depends on what you look like. You remember that? You know what I mean? If you're going to gym, if you're going to gym and you're working out and you're looking good, remember there's girls out there will go with you if you look good. And there's girls, the thing about it, if you look good, there's girls that will go with you for free, even in Walking Street in Pattaya. I know a girl told me she saw this fit guy inside. She went for this fit guy inside in Ibar, and she fell in love with his looks and he was so handsome and everything. She took her chain off, probably what foreigner bought her, and give it to him. Give him the chain. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But you know that fit guys can get free. If you're fit, if you're fit and you're healthy, you can get freebie in Thailand. Or the girls will give you a freebie. If you say to the girls, "Look, man, I ain't got no money and blah blah blah, but you look handsome," you know what I mean. Depends how good you look. There you go. The Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. So let's keep talking, guys. Let's get into talking about everything and anything. It's nice and calmed down now. So where we at now? Peace and love. Okay, yeah, let's go on that one at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Let's get into talking about everything and anything what goes down at the Thailand. You know what I mean? Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, like I said. So, yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, so like I said, yeah, so, yeah, I mean, he'll be doing, the answer to your question is, he'll be doing the same thing next week, mate. He'll be doing the same thing next week. By the next 2 days, he'll be doing the same thing. It's just that some people you can do it to, and he does it to me every day. It's not like it's not a usual thing. Some people you do it to, and they make a big deal about it. That's where it is. Can you tell us what happened with you, Joe and Charlie? Something I missed. I don't really want to get involved, as what I said before, because people try to twist the story. But basically, what happened was, if you don't know what happened, and I tell you, Baron, and I tell you guys what happened was this. Ben, usually being Ben, was over his channel, got drunk out of his head. And, when Ben gets drunk, he starts screaming off the N-word and going crazy and, a usual thing. And then, you see, some people have to get things off their chest. They got these feelings or whatever it is, these demons or these feelings. They got to get it off. So they got to find someone to get it off with. Now, sometimes, usually he picks me or he picks someone else to do it where they pick someone, and I just ignore it because I don't take it serious. So you'll see him scramping and raging about the boss and all kind of things and all kind of, I just ignore it. Well, today he decided to choose, Tequila Joe, his brother, and what's his name again? What's that guy's name again? That's that new guy. The new guy was on the scene. Anyway, the new guy, someone put it in the chat. You can tell me who the new guy is. I can't remember. It started to pile off on his name, on them three. He started to blaze off on them three. And, and he started to blaze off on them. Chris Travels. And he started to blaze off and say that he's going to do some crazy stuff to Tequila Joe, and he's going to do this, and he's going to just basically doing what the rappers do, just talking nonsense. Now, to me, I just see that as nonsense. I don't see it as, just Ben being Ben, you know what I'm saying? But Tequila Joe took it serious and thought it was real, and then he started to just get crazy, and then obviously he was upset, which is not my problem. And then, so basically, what it was is like what I was saying before. I said everybody's got their own camp, everybody's in their own lane. So he proceeded to try and bring Cheap Charlie in the argument to try and take down Ben's channel and destroy Ben's channel. And Cheap Charlie said, "Look, I'm not getting involved." And then he blazed off on Cheap Charlie, and he did a rant on Cheap Charlie, which I thought was wrong. Personally, I thought it was very wrong. You know, if a person told you, "Look, mate, this is my lane. I've got my cake. I don't want to get involved." Just that's it. You can't. Then he blazed off on Cheap Charlie, and then Cheap Charlie got upset and said, "Okay, I don't know." I must have said, "I don't know." They must have not, and went off. So that was the whole. That was the whole thing. But it could, like I said, look, I understand. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, but who's taking Ben Newton serious? That's the thing about it. Who's taking a guy who's rapping serious? Are you really taking that serious? I mean, I don't. I just say, okay, he's doing him. He'll go over there. We'll talk about the boss. He'll do Ben Fillers Inc. and he'll do all these. It's just you taking it serious. I'm saying, he's so. He could have just took it as a like, oh, okay, he's doing anything, but he took it all serious and he ran to YouTube and then he put my name and he's which I think was wrong. He shouldn't be putting my name, telling me to go down to YouTube to take down Ben's channel because he's being the way he is. Look, man, don't get me involved. So I put on my community page, look, don't get me involved in your drama. Yeah, it's my look. You have your drama. You go over there. I got my channel. I'm concentrating on my cake, my thingy, and doing my thing and please stay in your lane. So that was the whole thing. That's all it was. It's not my argument. And the thing is, people will try and twist it onto me. I know what's going to happen next. So I say, look, leave me out of it. So he did come over here and wanted to bring Eileen on the chat, but I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because I didn't agree with him blazing off on Cheap Charlie. I didn't agree with that. So if I don't agree with that, I'm not going to bring you on my chat. That doesn't good. You got to rank and file and stay in your lane, man. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So that's all it was. And the second thing, I didn't like, I'm just not, I saw the people he's moving with over his channel, and that's the whole crime family. I'm like, well, there's no way you're going to come over here from me. I don't care if you got a lady or not. I don't need a lady on my channel. I'm going to be moving with the crime family and come over to my channel and bring all that heat to me because, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know, the way I feel, and I don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Them men are no good. There is no good going to come out of it. So, boy, I don't want no part of it. And I have a right to choose to separate myself from the Grime family and anybody else. I have that right. And I've chose that right to separate. So I don't want nothing to do with them at all. I don't want no talk about them. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be around them. And if you're a mod on my channel, you're around, you're going to be demoted. It's simple. And that's the way I feel. And if you're a friend, if you're moving with them and that's your crew, I don't want to be around you. That's it. You know what I mean? So I have that choice. And you have that choice in life. You have that choice. Everybody has that choice. And I have that choice. So that's it. And that's all the whole thing is. So let's just leave it from there. That's it. That's all it is. So let's keep leaving like that. It could have all just been resolved if he just didn't take it too serious. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Exactly. Jay Smith. Trust you, Jay Smith. Trust you. Trust you, Jay Smith. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. And no one ain't taking Ben serious, bro. I ain't clipping nothing and doing all them things. I don't take him. Who's taking Ben serious sitting inside a room rapping and going with the rapping tunes? Do you take music serious? Do you take entertainment serious? Do you take rapping music serious? When they start talking, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm a rapper. Do you take that serious or you just take it's entertainment? It's entertainment, bro. It's entertainment. Most of them, 98% of the rappers don't do what they really do, They're not living that lifestyle, bro. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to be a rapper. You know what I mean? So you don't take it serious. You know what I mean? You and 50 Cent's come off with, one time I saw him with a cake, eating it, and a cake, and he had a little cut in the cake. It was a cake with a gun, and he was eating a cake off the gun. You take that serious? It's entertainment, bro. It's entertainment. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, it is. It is. It's rap music, isn't it? I see it, and I'm like, oh, here we go. But for you to take it that serious and then want to drag other people involved and other people losing so everybody must lose their money because some idiots running around playing rap music and going crazy. So everybody must start losing their money. Everybody in the community must lose it. And then he's going, you just got to, as I said, some people, I try to stay away from them because next week's going to be another problem. Then it's going to be another problem. And then it's going to be something else. And then, it's like, something you just need to stay away from. You know what I mean? And just do your live stream and do you, focus on you and focus on what you're doing. And that's me. I've got good cake. I've got my 7 pillars. I've got my memberships. I've got my life. And I'm not interested in someone who wants to sit down and listen to rap music and start saying, just popping off on someone else. You can pop off on me all day long. I won't even respond. You can pop off. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Good luck to you. You know what I mean? So there you go. Boss knows Benzi for years. Exactly. He been doing that to me for years. For years. It's not even, and then you're acting like it's just new. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just new. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, he did this and come on, man. For years. So, you didn't need to have to take it to that kind of level and trying to push someone else who's got a good channel and got a good lane to push him to try and do something like that and getting upset because he don't do it. You see, hot lane once again. So don't get me involved. Let me just keep it myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. See, that's what I'm trying to say. So, okay. I said I saw everything, guys. There's nothing I haven't seen. You know me, I'm the biggest lurker. I've seen it all from the get-go, from beginning to everything. I've seen it all. I've seen everything what Ben did and what happened and how it all played out and everything else like that. But come on, bro. Come on. You think I took it serious? You think I take it serious? You think I'm going to start picking up myself and say, I'm going to run down to YouTube because Ben said this? Bro, it is what it is, bro. That's your channel. That's how you make your money, and that's how you produce your money. And that's what you want to do. Even if it takes you to make your money by cussing at the boss every day and saying this and saying that, well, go and make your money, man. Hey, YouTube's full of people. And I'm going to be over here with my 7 pillars. We're going to have good memberships. We're going to have cake. I'm going to have a drink, and we're going to chill out. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing, no love lost, mate. You know what I mean? Because I just can't understand how someone can come to that. How did your life come to the point where you're taking Ben Newton serious? I mean, I just don't understand that. But there you go. There you go. That's the way it is. Yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah. So anyway. Okay. 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 Yeah, if it's for myself, I take it down myself. So go and do it yourself. Don't let someone else do the dirty work for you. You know what I'm saying? If he feels that go and do it himself, then innit? Go and do it himself, then innit? Go and do it yourself. Don't bring other people involved to do it. Don't try and go to the goat and tell him, yeah, you're gonna get, and when he tells you, look, man, I just want to stay in my lane, and then you're getting all upset and then you're ranting and raging over your channel. If you're gonna do something, go do it. You're out of lane. You do it yourself. If I'm gonna do it, I do it myself. If I get to that point, you know what I mean? So there you go. There you go. So anyway. Yeah, exactly. This guy, what this guy said. You know? And guys, why are we getting into this race talk? You know what I mean? Why are we getting into this race talk? You know what I mean? What am I gonna say? Oh, what did this guy say? Yeah, exactly this. Exactly that. Exactly to each other. So it's not my business, and I don't really care. To be honest with you, ain't nothing to do with me. So guys, don't get all flustered and all flustered and bring all these race and all this rubbish all over me. You know, what I mean? Is it the first time he's ever said that? Is it the first time he said that? He says that every day. You're not going like it's some new thing. It's an old thing. It's an old. For me, it's just old. It's like, oh man, okay. All I was thinking was tomorrow was going to be another day, and he was going to open up another live stream, and it's going to be another day, another story. You know. And I said I watch all these things. I laugh sometimes. But I don't take it serious. I don't take it serious. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just pump it through, man. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. Yeah. Like I said, I just want to do your thing, man. Uh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's no big deal. No big deal. Well, like I said, guys, we're talking about race. It's no big deal. Look, man, I'm here. I'm in a good space. There's a lot of people who help me, and there's a lot of things. You're talking about old child. Why are we getting? I'm a 50-year-old man. Why am I talking about a child running around on the live stream, calling names and this and that, and dreaming and all kind of crazy stuff? This is what this guy does to make cake. That's his lane. That's what he does. Enjoy your lane. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But you're never gonna offend me. You ain't gonna offend me. I'm just gonna be like, okay. You know, yeah. Stop lying, cake stealer. Stop lying. Stop lying, cake stealer. You, I know I know all about you, my man. So I know every comment you've ever made on this live streaming game. So, cake stealer, you know what I'm saying? I know all about you, my man. I even know who you are. So, boy, stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? You damn right you're a man of color. Jermaine S. You're damn right. Jermaine S. Damn right you're a man of color. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, listen. Let's not bring race into the chat. Let's have some fun. Let's relax. Everybody relax. Have some fun. Have some jokes. Look, man. Look, man. It's not everything what goes out in the world you must take. You must just take it as just. I have a look. Man, I have a good time. I have a good time. I'm in a good space in my life, and a lot of people's helped me from all different races, and I appreciate that. And I have a man's channel. I don't give a damn if you're black, white, Indian, Chinese, coolie. I don't give a damn. And I'm a man's man. I look out for another man. That's what I do. And I like men. I like women. I love women. I'm saying I like a man to be a man's man. So, a stand-up kind of man. You understand? So let's not bring, and three things I don't like to bring in my channel is race, because people get all upset and get uncomfortable, and people are going to all get uncomfortable. So let's keep it no race. Let's keep the politics out, and let's take the religion out. I know sometimes I do talk religion, as people, you lot take the mic and say praise the Lord and all kind of thing, because I say the Father. You understand? The Father going to protect me, and the Father's, blessed me. I am blessed. Yes, I am blessed. I'm blessed. How can I not be blessed? How can I not be grateful for all the things that I've got in my life, in my great space of my life? You understand? How can I not be? I must be grateful for what I've got. You understand? I'm grateful. So I'm grateful for whatever, man. Like I said, I'm grateful for what I've got. So I'm in a good space right now. So I'm not going to mess that up for some other guy running around on the internet acting like an arse and talking rubbish. I'm not messing that up. That's why I said stay out of it today. You know what I'm saying? I said I'm staying out of it. And I know all the guys wanted me to take Eileen on the chat, but I wasn't doing that. I didn't think it was the right thing to do, because I didn't think that what he did to Cheap Charlie was the right thing. You can't do that. That was out of lane. That was out of order. And he had to apologize too. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. That guy's Charlie's making cake. He's making bank. He's got his lane. He's making money. He don't want to get involved in beef and arguments and stupidness. And for you to pull it on him and then get upset when he doesn't do that is totally wrong. So I was like, nah, you know what? I'm separating myself, because next week's going to be another thing. I'm separating myself from people, because next week's going to be another argument. Then it's going to be something else. Then it's going to be something else. Oh, no, man, I'm separating myself. I'm just going to stay in my lane and stay peaceful. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I am. I'm totally not. I'm not with that. I'm not with none of that rubbish, man. I'm a man's man, bro. I'm a man's man. I'm a man's man. I'm a man's man. Boss, did you see Diamond for Diamond Silk? Oh man, I don't know what you're on about, man. I'm drinking here, Jim. I'm drinking here, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm drinking here, mate. I'm saying, I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, exactly. He has too much to lose. Don't drag other people involved in your thing. If you want to do something, do it. I'm happy with my lane, guys. I'm happy with what I do. I'm happy with my 7 pillars. I'm happy with my, I'm grateful for what I've got. And hey, hey, some days are good, some days are bad. But look, we're rolling. We're doing good over here. So I've got the clout, I've got the cake, I've got the thing in, I'm in a good space. I don't want to mess it up for no one just wants to come on my chat and come on my stream yard. Next minute it's all kind of war zone going on and all kind of things. I'm messing up with that. You're gonna stay in your lane. Now, even Mr. Dumpy, I don't mind Mr. Dumpy, but Mr. Dumpy sometimes he gets a little bit off. He says something, he gets a little bit off track, and he goes off track, and that could mess up my whole thing again. I'm not messing up my cake. I'm protecting my cake and my position right here. I'm protecting it right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting involved. I'm with peace, happiness, and joy. If I don't like you, I'll just go step across the road and tell you straight. I'll make you know. Look, I don't like you, but I'm not going to hate on you. I just don't want to be nothing to do with you. And I hope people can respect that. Say, look, man, this guy told me straight he didn't like me, don't want nothing to do with me, so boy, you know what I mean? That's cool. I won't even talk about it. I won't even mention your name one day. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? I don't hate Ben. I think he's just a little kid. He's just a little kid. I don't take him serious. I don't take it serious at all. I just think he's just looking for some attention. I don't give it to him, so he has to move on to someone else. You see, the thing, I don't give him the attention, so he just moves on to someone else. You know what I mean? So that's it. I don't hate no one, bro. Respect the boss lane. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, there you go. Okay. You're right. Someone just stop using long words. That's quite funny. Sean the Prawn, start working. Yeah, let's pick on Sean the Prawn. Stop using long words when the boss is drinking. Sean the Prawn is going in as usual. Where's Sean the Prawn? We need to pick on Sean the Prawn. Sean the Prawn, you're going in, you're asking all kind of Christian questions, and I'm having a drink here. I can't even, the best of times, I don't understand what's going on here. You're asking me questions. Going in, Sean the Prawn's asking all kind of complicated. I don't even know what that was all about, mate. All kind of complicated questions. And somebody says, keep it simple with the boss, mate. That's it, mate. I will love it, mate. I stay in my lane. That's what we have. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay positive. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay positive. Everybody has a right. People are out here making big money on YouTube, man. You can't expect them to drag them into your nonsense. And it's next week something else. And it's always something else. That's why some people just need to get away from some people. Because next week's going to be another thing again. Then it's going to be another thing again. Then it's going to, oh, man, Lord. I won't be putting up with that, man. I make sure I keep my people around me, which is cool, and we just have a good time. And you know what I'm saying? You're problematic, man. It's problematic. I'm not problematic. I'm just cool in my lane, doing me. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, 60 in the chat. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Keeping it as positive as we can, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm the boss of the community, right? We out here at the Club Fillers. So what's the next thing, guys, we're talking about now? So what's the next thing? What's going on with the Super Chat side again? Who's slacking tonight? Whose round is it anyway? Where's the mods? Are you lot talking about race and runaway my mods, have you? Let's see who it was. Who's going for the 2 for the 1? Jim Beam. Let's get that going on. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight. So if you don't know, we're on a January sales, and January sales is we're drinking Jim Beam tonight. Jim Beam is 2 for the price of 1. We're out here dropping shots at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel, and we're just building up our cake every single day. Building up our lane and building up our memberships at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel on a positive note. So we're just keeping it as positive as we can down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. And staying in our lane. So, on a positive note, we out here. And if you have anything positive to say, put it in the chat. Let's get the conversation going. You know what I mean? Okay. 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 Right. Yeah, the grab. People thought it was real. Okay. Okay. People thought it was real. And that's what the whole idea is. The whole idea is to keep it real, to make it look like it's real. It's fake. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? It's fake. So, what's that green screen? I don't know if you can still do it without a green screen. Can you do it without a green screen? I don't remember how to do it now. Green screen. I can't remember how to do that. Let's see. Overlay. Overlay. Add an overlay. Background. Audio. I don't know what's going on here. It's not working. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have to do it somewhere. You can put a background, something like that. Yeah, anyway. We're at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, chopping it up, mixing it up, and bumping it through. And yes, sir, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. SMS OTG, single, massive. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel tonight, you know Okay. So we're out here tonight at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. And, we're just keeping it as positive as we can, and we're staying in our lane. And, so if you do go to Thailand, you don't mean you have to be spending a whole bunch of money on Thailand. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of money in Thailand to live there for a little while. You can live and you can enjoy Thailand. You can enjoy Thailand, you know what I mean? You don't need to go to Thailand and spend a bunch of money. Just take your time with Thailand and, just take your time and build up. You can build yourself up a good nest egg, as they call it, nest egg. And you just got to take one stage at a time. You know what I mean? Just take one stage at a time. Keep focus on what you're doing, and just do you. You know what I mean? That's what life's mostly about, is turning up and keeping focus. You know what I mean? And that's what we'll be doing, is keeping focus. Egg nest. Egg nest. It's called nest egg. Whatever way you want to put it, you know what I mean? Nest egg, you know what I mean? I call it egg nest, but it's called nest egg. And you can build it up. You can build up yourself and make yourself a good 20, 30 grand. And you can even buy yourself a condo as well. If you're out there, it'd be good to buy yourself a nice condo out there. That's what I would do, try and buy myself a nice condo, put my head down so that all the bills are paid off. And you know what I mean? That's what it is, you know what I mean? Okay. Boss has the best lyrics. After banning someone, he hits them with, No, I don't like the ban. But if you think you're coming out of lane and you're out of lane and you want to try and talk to me in any kind of way, I'm not gonna have that, mate. There's a thing called rank and file. Do you know what rank and file is? And it's called respect, learning respect to wherever you are. So the last thing I'm going to do is let anybody come down there and disrespect me on my own channel. So what I would do is stick you on a timeout button. You know exactly how it goes. You do it on purpose. When if you get 3, you get on the ban list. Because people know what they're doing. They just want to do it. They just want to play the game. They want to play the game, and then think, "Oh, I'll be okay." You won't. You got three chances, and you're out. Respect the host. Talk about the subject of the day. Talk about something else. Okay. 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 Save money is 2 Jim Beam shorts for the price of one. One. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, so it's all about respecting each other, don't it? You don't have to come down and start disrespecting people and chatting all kind of nonsense. And you know what you're gonna get time out with the boss. Just come down, ask the questions, be cool. You know what I mean? Stay in your lane, stay focused, and everything will be okay, man. You'll be fine. But don't go too far out of lane. Don't go too far out of lane because I don't like that. I don't like people. I don't like my chat to just be a mess. Everybody's just talking nonsense about them, disrespecting the boss. And not having no respect for the host. I turn up every day. I put on my clothes. I turn up, and I try my best to keep focused. So I don't want to be just disrespected. That's all. Respect. That's all it is. Have some respect. The loyalty will come. Loyalty, being a loyal person will come. You know what I mean? It's hard to find a loyal person. We got some loyal people. Turn up every night. You know, got our 7 pillars. We got some good members. We got some good people that turn up, and we have a good time. So it's good to be. It's good to have that. It's good to have that, and pump through with that. You know what I mean? It's good to have that. It's not. It's good to have that, and do your thing. You know what I mean? So we do that every night, and we have a great time. So I don't need to spoil anything. Man. I don't need to spoil it, and I don't need to spoil my cake because we're trying to switch up lanes. I'm just going to stick with what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep pushing through. I'm going to keep pumping, and I'm going to, just keep focused on the prize, and that is to deliver good content, stay in my lane, and and do what I've got to do every single night. The race is not for the swift; it's for those who can endure it. And we're out here enduring it. We're out here trying our best to keep focused and stay away from trouble. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. We have different kind of things as well. Different kind of banners. Depends what banner you want. We've got to spread love on the membership side of the game. Gifted memberships. We got story time. We got Pinky Legends. We got Hennessy chip inside of the game. And we got still keep on the lights. Sorry, keep on the lights. Super chat what's the meter saying? £4.78 today. £4.78. It's gone up. I've been leaving that heater on all day. So there you go. £4.78. Side of the game. You know what I mean? That's electric bill. So, how do you get gifted memberships? Well, you have to open up your membership. You have to open up. So, like if somebody sends a gifted member, you have to allow memberships on the channel. Allow memberships for this channel. And you open it up. And then you allow memberships for the channel. That's how it works. Information has been reported to the General of left the genre, boss. How do you feel about his decision? Gene Northcote's a good guy. He's a cool guy. I don't mind Gene Northcote. Where is he? Where is Gene Northcote? He says he's left the genre. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Gene Northcote. Gene Northcote was a good. Gene Northcote's giving the club fillers around about 5K in all the time, £5,000. Oh yeah, about £5,000 in all the time he's been on YouTube. So he's been a good contributor. He's given me about £5,000. He's given me as much as my Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? Gene Northcote. He was a good. He's a good super chat. He's a good supporter. So yeah, I mean, it's not good to see him go. It's just another person was gone again. You know what I mean? It's just another person was seeing him go. Another big. He was a big, massive super chatter at one point. He was probably one of the biggest super chatters in the game at one point. Dropping on. I think he dropped like 700, 800 pounds on Jeff Leppard. Yeah, well about that. So he was a big super chatter. These super chats used to drop off at one point, and I thought that he used to charge back, but I realized you can't charge back on YouTube. Really, you can't charge back on YouTube. You can close the account and it will drop off the account, but you ain't gonna drop off your money. You know what I mean? You can't charge back. All good guys are leaving. Well, it's toxic, isn't it? It's toxic, is what I said before. It's toxic. So a lot of people don't want to get involved with the toxic. They want to clean up the act. They want to clean up their act. They want it to be nice and clean. And so after what it does get to you, it gets under your skin. It's too much. It's too much drama. It's too much problem. Too much issues. And if you've got money, why you need to be here if you've got money? Why do you need your drama in your life if you've got money? Gene Ivcott was lucky Leo, boss. That was great. Critic when he donate. No. You weren't lucky Leo. It was not lucky Leo. It was not lucky Leo. Sorry, drawing a problem. There's certain ways of the way person talks and the way person acts, and you can tell why their grammatics, how they are. I can tell if Gene Ivcott come in the chat right now. I can tell if Lucky Leo came in the chat right now. There's a different way of grammar of the way they talk. I can see if you came in the chat under another account. I can tell. I can say that's your problem. So, unfortunately, when you lurk for a long time, you get to know what and the demographics of the way people talk, or the dialect of the way people talk, and then you can tell who's who. That's all it is, you know what I mean? It's a dialect of how they talk, you know what I mean? They go skin. I mean, some of them, yeah, some do go skin. I mean, there is some people which go through phases in life where they make a lot of money, and next minute they go broke. This is the way life is. So some people do go broke, they do go broke, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They do go broke. So let's put it to a test. It's Mr. Wong. Come on. There you go. Homer Simpleton. Down at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. Okay. Lucky Leo's here. Fooled you. You had no idea. That's not Lucky Leo. I could tell Lucky Leo, mate. I could tell Lucky Leo when I see him, mate. Juno've got the goat. Barry, will you watch Brad stream from the Philippines? Yeah, I might do. I won't be involved, though. I'll watch it, though, see what's going down in the Philippines. But I won't get involved. I won't get involved, but I'll watch it. Why not? Why not? Watch a little stream here and there, you know what I'm saying? I'll watch it. You just won't see me commenting, that's all. But I'll watch it. There you go. I got nothing against, as I said, I got nothing against. I got nothing against Toronto Brad. It's just that I just don't like the people he moves with, that's all. And as I said already, in life, you have a choice. Whether you want to move with certain people or you don't. You have that choice in life. You can choose. You know what I mean? And if you choose that you don't want to, you separate yourself from people, well, respect a person's choice, whoever that is, because, you know what I mean? Don't sit there and play the victim when things happen. You know what I mean? If shit hits the fan, you know what I mean? Don't sit there and play the victim. Say, boy, you chose to be around them people. You choose. And that's a boss coming from the boss. Guys, you have a choice in life who you want to live with and who you want to be around. So don't sit there and blame, oh man, my girl. She said, you have a choice. And I've been like that from when I was young. You know what I mean? So choose to be around great and amazing people and watch your life change. You know what I mean? Choose to be around people which are influencing you and doing better with your life. Watch your life change. If you want to have a blessed life, if you want to have a great life, you know, be around some great and amazing people. Separate yourself from, separate yourself from people which are negative. You know what I mean? Separate yourself away from it. You know what I mean? Isaac Mac Hawk says his membership is great. You know what I mean? So you have a choice whether you wanna be around certain people or not. You know what I mean? You have that choice. And I choose to not to be around certain people, and some people choose not to be around me. There's some people that don't donate to me. There's some people that do. There's some people that come around. There's some people that don't come around. There's some people that's on this community page, and yeah, I mean, if you want to go, that's true. If you want to go, it's better that you go. And I have many great and amazing people around me. I have many great and amazing people around me, my man. I have that choice, and I have good people which have got good intentions for me and others. And I choose to keep it very. It's not going to be too many people, but you know what I mean. Most of my mods are great and amazing people, which are around me. You know what I mean. I keep a certain people in the community, which are good people, which are cool people. You know what I mean, and I keep it selective. That's why I keep it selective. You know what I mean, and so there is some good and amazing people around. Who do one of the best. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect, but you can just do. You just want to be around some great people, and you have that choice. So when you are around, if you go moving around with dirt and dirt hits you back, you lie down with dog, you're going to get fleas. And if you move around with crazy people, unfortunately, your life is going to be not going to be normal because you're moving around with crazy people who's doing crazy stuff. You understand? And you reach that time in life where it would be like that. You know what I'm saying? Boss will come first, the Mercedes or the holiday. Or a holiday will come first. And then we get the Mercedes after. We're going to jump over a couple of hurdles, Tree Town. We're going to jump over the holiday first. Get that out of the way. Get some good content. And then we get on to the Mercedes. We'll work on that. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, you work on that. So yeah, so you have that choice in life what you want to do, and you don't sit down and feel sorry for yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Well, I mean, you can answer a question. You did answer the question. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. You did answer the question. If you want me to give you my honest partner, but now this is a good guy. Wonder Nevada is a great guy. Even Jonathan North's a good guy. Cheap Charlie, obviously. You know what I mean? You talk about Jeff Leppard. There's some good people in this community. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. So if you're talking about Wonder Run, obviously he must have a job or he must have a business in America, obviously, where he doesn't rely solely on YouTube to get his money. And he might have saved up a certain amount of money, which is in the bank and which is saved there. It's obvious. He must have saved up an egg nest somewhere along the line, egg nest, which is saved up, and he's using that as his clarity. Because some people can save up like, I don't know, 30, 40 grand over time. You don't know what his past has been like. Don't know if he saved his property. You don't know. There's a story behind it. There's a story behind it. Because no one would be able to go around all like that unless he had savings. Obviously, he doesn't rely on YouTube for his money. That's just quite obvious. You know what I mean? You don't know anybody's story. He's not young. He's not young. He could have made a 50 or 100 grand back in his past. And if you had 100 grand in your bank, you're laughing, ain't you? You got 100 grand sitting off there, or 50 grand or 80 grand sitting off there. There you go. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Could, yeah. No, he doesn't need a consultation with him. He don't need a consultation. He's doing very fine with him. He's doing good. He's traveling the world, bro. He's living his life. Sean Brown, I don't know what's in a person's bank account. you and I don't know what's in Wanderer's bank account. And it's obvious. It makes sense. He's got a good eggness. It just makes sense. The guy asked the question. It makes sense that he's got eggness. How he got that eggness, I don't know. He probably sold his house or made money from his business or whatever he's doing. But it's obviously he's got eggness there saved up, what he's using to travel the world. And Wanderer's a cool guy. He doesn't get himself with drama, no headache, no problem, anything else like that. So yeah, I wish him the best. I go over there sometime and give him some super chats, just to try and get the party started. Whenever I go over there and send him super chats come though. You know what I mean? Even if I send him $2, they start coming in then. You know what I mean? He's got some good mods. He don't need nothing from me. He's doing great, man. He could give me a one. You know what I mean? He could give me a consultation. He's a wise man, of course he is. You know what I mean? You know. There you go. You don't know. He could be getting income from property. He's not going to tell you all his business. You know what I mean? I mean, he had a little incident with Tom, but I mean, everybody gets upset sometime. And he even said that he's over and done with now. It's over. You catch someone at the wrong time. Everybody's drinking. Everybody's crazy. You know what I mean? And Tom is my man. Tom broke friends, a cool guy, but I could throw some water in his face. You know what I'm saying? So we all get like that sometimes. Big up, broke Frank. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's the way it is. It's the way it is. Everybody's gonna be in their own lane, doing their own thing, and wishing good for other people. Not everybody's like me in the genre. Not everybody is like the way I am. Not everybody thinks the way I am. Some people have got some bad intentions in this genre, and it's hard to find good people in this genre. Some people just can't live and let live. Or I think most of the time it's because they can't find their own cake or find their own lane or know the way to make cake in their lane. So because they can't find their way to make cake in their lane, they want to destroy it for everybody else. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. There's some people with some bad intentions in this genre. They just can't find their own, uh, lane, stay in it, and enjoy their cake. So they just want to destroy it for someone else. There's a lot of faculties in this genre, the Thailand live streaming game, and it's not every. You can't save everybody. I can't save everybody. I can't get involved with every argument. That's why I said in the community page, I'm not going to get myself involved with everybody's argument because otherwise this channel will be full of drama. You know what I mean? So how I handled Mr. Dumpy today, which is a cool guy, and how What's Up Pattaya, which I still think is a cool guy, I handled it that kind of way. And I said, look, man, with all due respect, I don't want that, bro. With all due respect. I've learned to handle things in a different way. You know what I mean? I don't need it. I don't need it. That's what I said. Just learn to handle it. Yeah. Okay. 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 Well, everybody's pinkies are down and donuts are down because it's low season for donations, as I said yesterday. If you don't know it, I told you that yesterday. I know how this game is running. I know how the roller coaster is. So I said the donors are down. The pinkies are going to be down all round. You're going to get a few guys who are still going to rain. But, it's down. Donors are down at the moment. We're at the end of the year, end of the month, coming close to the end of the month. People are low on cash. People are low on cash. People are low on cash. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta ride it. You gotta ride it. Don't mean you don't turn up every day and do your work and do your thing and put the work in. I'm still here. Doesn't mean I ain't got a great empire. We still got some great guys, great pillars, great things. Great things are happening. You know what I mean? Heidi's a beautiful lady, isn't she? You see, You see a situation like Eileen's situation. Most people get on my back about these situations when it happens, but guys, I do things for a reason. I do it because I know, you know. And stop being silly. You need a timeout. Who are you? Who are you? Stop talking rubbish, man. Who are you? You're so negative. Retired US Army. You're so negative. You understand? You and you too. I see you guys around the community. It's just like, God damn, man. Got 100 out of one person today. Well, good for him. That's good. Tom's gonna have cake. So there you go. It's like you're just waiting in anticipation for someone to cake to dry up. Yeah, be positive. Be positive. Business is like that. It'll go up, it'll go down. You could do one thing, and your cake, but your cake you don't have to dry up as long as you turn up. Do some positive things. Wombat. Wombat's a great guy. You coming down, open up champagne. Dropping pinkies left, right, centre. He's giving me some good money for opening up champagne. He left the genre. He left the genre because it was too much drama, too much problems in the genre. So he left the genre. You see, it was another big donor came in the genre, and he's left because it's too much problems, too much complications. You know what I'm saying? And complications don't pay. So, there you go. Too much complications. Okay. Yeah, whatever a man does with his money, that's up to him. You know what I'm saying? You made it. You can go on, you can go and do what you want to do. But yeah, like I said, so and what was I gonna say? Yeah, Wombat left the genre. He don't want to do it no more. Too much toxic. Same thing he said. Too toxic. And he's got money too. He's got an eggness of money. He's got paper, so he doesn't need all the drama. And I told him when I was walking down, anybody remembers, when I was walking down the trail, and he asked me, Barry, what should I do with my YouTube channel? I'm just starting. And I gave him a 5-point bulletin on it. Did I not give him a free one? And that's the reason why he came and opened up champagne with me. Because I gave him a free consultation. I got more than £250 out of him. He must at least give me at least £1,000. I said to him, whatever you do, don't open StreamYard. Do not open StreamYard. That's the last thing you need to do. That's the terrible situation you need to do. Because you're going to get yourself into a whole lot of, this genre is full of a lot of toxic people, and when you're trying to pull them together and people find out this certain person's on there, it's going to be a war zone, and you're going to be stuck in the middle. And when you're stuck in the middle, you just want peace and love, and you just want to have a drink and chill out. You're going to have these people in this. There's a lot of toxic people in this genre. Just they need to get things off their chest with each other, and no one gets on. Everybody hates each other. So you need to just stay away from that stream here. But no, we went and I opened up his channel. He went. I said, go and do videos with your channel. Go and travel the world and do videos. It will cut down all your YouTube. Matter of fact, don't even do live streaming. And people thought I was being funny because I didn't want him to have competition. I said, it's not about the competition. I'm just telling you, mate. When you get and find out, and when you wake up and realize how toxic this community is, you're gonna leave. The same thing will happen. He found out how toxic it was. This one was over, this one fighting, and that one, and this, and it was all mad, and the whole crime family was over there, and it was all kind of thing. And then they flashed him a couple of times, and then he realized this place is crazy. And he said he don't want nothing to do with it. Well, he's left the genre, exited the building. And Wombat was a really great super chat. He's a great guy as well. He's a cool guy. Wombat's a nice guy. I like Wombat. You know what I'm saying? He's a mod here as well. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. That's the way it is. Yeah. Okay. He super chatted to Tom yesterday. That's good then. You know what I mean? Okay. Why is the genre so toxic? We ask the same question every day. But, okay. Wombat. Like I said, Like I said, um, why do you think it's so toxic? I answered that question yesterday. There are certain groups of people which make the genre completely toxic. That's all it is. It's only certain groups of people will make it toxic. Without them people, the genre is cool. The reason why this month was so cool and the genre cooled down, it wasn't so toxic, because certain people was on holiday. I think they've come back now, and you're going to see a whole bunch of all kind of toxicness coming from all kind of different places because, they got no peace. It's just. So before they were on holiday and it was all peaceful. Everybody was getting along. Everybody made money. Everybody's cool. And then when they turn up, that's it. It turns into a war zone, and people are just problematic. It's just problems. They just want problems. They just find it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I stay away from it. So that's the problem. That's the problem, mate. Long and short. There's this few. Yeah, so you got to be peaceful, man. You got to try and just, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of jealousy as well. A lot of jealousy in the game in this community. A lot of hatred, a lot of jealousy, a lot of cake. This. Oh yeah, there's jealousy exactly. Jealousy. That's a lot to do with it. A lot to do with it. Pinkies and people making success with their life, and some people's life's not going nowhere, so they just hate the fact that you're getting on and doing your thing. That's another thing. It's a bit sad. So it's a little sad, but it can be cleaned up. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Like I said, I've seen it clean over the last month. I've seen it clean. I've seen it. I seen it was kind of last month was good. Well, it was more or less cleaned up. You know what I mean? Cleaning up, but we back up again. You know what I mean? And it's going to be, you know, that's the way it is. Everybody's got a right to do what they're going to do with their YouTube channel. As for me, I'm just going to be peaceful. I'm going to do me, and I'm just going to, they sabotage other people's success because they hate the fact that you're successful. Because if you have got a YouTube channel and you're making profit out of it and you're making money, you got this, you got a lot of people supporting you, you got, it's not even about pinkies. You got that, you got success. You're going against the grain of the world. You're winning. You're winning. You're winning against the world. You're saying to the world, I can do a business and make money without doing a 9 to 5 job. Now, some people get kind of uncomfortable with that. They get kind of uncomfortable with the fact that you're going against the grain and winning. So they try to sabotage that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bro, I don't. Bro, I retired. I'll tell you one more time. I tell you one more time. I'm not interested at all to do with them two people. I'm not interested. None. I don't want to hear nothing from it. Nothing. So I'm gonna delete your comment one more time. But if I hear it one more time, you're getting a timeout. I'm really not interested at all. You understand that? When you're just not interested, you're not interested at all. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to mention them. I don't want nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? So please, what I mean, respect my lane. You understand? There you go. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not interested. You go and do it. You lot got time to do it. You, Steph Traveler, you go and do it. Do you not understand? I do not care. I don't care if if everybody wants to go on the internet right now, if it's Steph Traveler, if it's Ben Newton, if it's some other guys, I don't give a damn. If you want to talk, go on go on talk. Go and even cut the video and put it on your channel. Go on, talk, because that's all you're gonna do is talk. And I've got good cake. I've got 7 pillars. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Keep talking. Just keep talking. Just talk. Talk. That's what I'm trying to say. So, respect that. You know what I'm saying? Just respect that. I do not give a damn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The only thing you can say is go over there and say, look, Barry doesn't give two shits about you. He doesn't even want to know you. Why are you talking about him? You know what I mean? He doesn't want to talk about you. He doesn't want nothing to do with you. If he sees you across the road, why are you talking about him? You know what I'm saying? Why are you talking about a man who doesn't want nothing to do with you at all? You know what I'm saying? You should feel ashamed of yourself. Don't talk about someone who doesn't want to know you. If a person says to you, look, mate, I don't want to know you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't care. I'm not interested in talk about you or your thing or anything else like that. Well, don't talk about it then, innit? Just move on, innit? Move on, innit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's embarrassing. Just stop talking about it. Talk about something else. My life has made positive changes since I left the CFI. I bought two properties, made serious dog, and the CFI is pulling people down. Or is the CFI pulling people down? Yeah, okay. Time out for foolishness. There you go. There you go. All right, there you go. I do not care, bruv. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Don't you understand, guys? I do not care. That's what you guys, when you're in success, you've got to be able to switch off, have that ignore button, and get to the point in life where you just switch off from people, where you tell a person straight to their face, listen, mate, I don't want to know you, I don't want to talk to you, and I don't want nothing to do with you. So when you reach to that point, don't even talk about that person. Don't even mention them. Don't even mention them on the channel. Shadow ban them. Let's talk about something what's going to change the world. And that's what I'm going to do now. Let's talk about something that's going to change the world. Because I don't want to talk about that person. No interest for me. There's no interest at all. You know what I'm saying? And you should feel ashamed of themselves talking about it. You can keep trying. You can do whatever you want. I'm protected. I've got club fillers in copyrighted. We're protected. You understand? So you can keep trying and just wasting energy, wasting things. You're back again. Back on the same childishness. Childishness. Same childishness again. You know what I mean? Same old childishness again. But when are they gonna grow up? When are you gonna grow up? Hey, when are you gonna grow up? You know what I'm saying? When are you gonna grow up? The same old childish. I'm not interested. Go and play around with Ben and grow around with someone else and go around. I'm not interested in you. I've got success. Success is the best. You understand? Put it any way you want to put it. Success is the best. So I'm not interested, guys. Really, I'm not. You know, I just do my live stream and I do my thing and I'm happy with my lane. I'm not interested. You do what you do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, people always find their way around. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm not interested. I got success, man. My life is good, man. I'm just doing me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. We just keep positive, keep it positive. I don't give a damn. As I said, I don't give a damn. You put yourself on social media to be spoken about, didn't you? You think, like I said, if you're on social media, you put yourself to be spoken about, and you put yourself to be, so you're going to ignore it. That's why I kind of agree with what Charlie said. Don't even bother take down the videos, just leave them because it is what it is, man. People are going to talk about you're on social media, but just feed off that clout. I don't buy into it. Just say, okay, just keep doing what you're doing because you're in success. They want attention. They want attention. They ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't got nothing going on in their life. They ain't got nothing going on, so they have to try and get some attention of someone else. How you don't have to give them. How you react to someone else is how you don't have to react to the way some people are acting. You know what I mean? And if they do some crazy stuff, well, then do it the proper way. Then go and copyright that shit. And then if they get too crazy, then go down to the police station and lock them up and set them going to jail. You understand? That's what you do. So, don't play again. Don't answer back to them. There is no answering to these people. They're looking energy. They're looking attention. They need attention. They need attention. They want back and forth with someone. But when you don't go back and forth, I mean, like I said, Ben do it to me every day. Ben do it to me every day. I don't answer him back. It's another one want cake. They want cake. They want clout. They want something going on. They want something going on. You know what I mean? I hope they are winning. I hope the trolls do win. I'm good. You could be a troll and win. I'm just gonna do me. I'm just gonna enjoy my life, man. I'm saying, I do me. In fact, I might even come off this live stream because it's getting a little bit crazy. I'm not getting involved with none of these idiots. Matter of fact, I might give it another half an hour. So I did 3 hours today, so I'm not too lazy. I'm feeling kind of lazy. You know what I mean? Let's talk about something else. You can't fight every battle, guys. You can't fight. You gotta ignore people. You gotta press the ignore button. Keep pumping through. Yeah, keep pumping through. That's what it is. You gotta keep pumping through. You know, there you go. Yeah, so, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my ticket booked. I'm working on my ticket now. I'm doing good with my life. I ain't worried about no drama. I got no drama in my life. There's no drama here. We drama free. We got no drama. We drama free. We're doing good with our channel. We're doing good with our life. Things are pumping through. We got our members. We got our things. So, if every person want cake, they want clout, they want thingy, they want something to talk about, keep talking, man. Keep talking. Because I know that you're talking. You see any cake going? You see any cake? Told you, beefing don't make cake. I'm telling you, beef, the dramas don't make cake. Told you that. You need constructive. That's not the way to be building your channel. The way you need to build your channel is to build it in a constructive way of good content or good conversation or good things to be talking about. Not talking about nonsense and arguments and problems. That is not a way to build your channel. Build your channel with some great people, some good mods. Get a subject going on the day, and pump it through. Take the rough with the smooth. Sometimes it's going to be up, sometimes it's going to be down. But get some constructive way of doing your channel, because drama, problems, issues is not going to, you cannot strive off that. People don't support that. They just say, it's okay for the moment, but then after a while, people are like, every day is drama, every day. People don't want that. People want something which is constructive. And tomorrow we can talk about another subject. Tomorrow we can, today we spoke about the 5-point bullet. Tomorrow we speak about another subject. You know what I mean? And we keep pumping through. So, tomorrow's another subject for another day. We can talk about anything. Pick something and talk about it. And, get something constructive content going on. Not foolishness, not problems and this one. And it doesn't grow. We're not going to grow off that. Bad seed can't produce good fruit. You need to get something good and solid constructiveness going on in your life. You're going to be able to ignore the hate. Ignore the fake. There's always going to be people going to hate you. There's always going to be people not like you. It comes with success. Success is the best. So that's the way I look at it, man. And I'm a positive kind of guy, man. I'm just positive, just doing my thing, and I'm in a good lane, and I'm happy with what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So if I'm happy with what I'm doing, that's what I'm going to stay happy, and I'm going to stay positive. That's what I'm going to do every single day. And tomorrow's another day. So tomorrow we're going to do another live stream tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. UK time. Let's pump it through. Let's get some drinks going on. Let's get it going on at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'm signing off. So I had enough now. So I had a good fun. I explained myself to people. I explained what's going on, and I explained, I explained what I do every single day. You know what I mean? So let's just keep pushing. Let's just keep pushing through, and let's, like I said, just keep as positive as you can. Keep a PMP, positive mental attitude towards your life. Stay away from drama. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't need to lurk. I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in other people's dramas. I'm not need to go lurk nowhere. I just need to just chill. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good with what I am, man. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you around a few times, Boomerang. Well, I ain't seen you on this channel. I haven't seen you on this channel for a little while. Is that the real one or is that the fake one? Maybe it's the fake one. Maybe it's the real one. It used to be a mad mod on Jeff Lepard's channel. So there you go. Maybe it's the fake one. 16 subscribers, so it's the real one. I'll see you around a few times. Okay, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, I had fun at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'm going to sign off this stream, guys. Okay, and we're going to keep pushing through at the Club Fillers Inc. YouTube channel. I'll see you tomorrow night. Let's get it pumping. Let's get it rocking. Let's keep going. Let's push through. And let's keep as positive as we can. Keep positive positive mental attitude, PMA, positive mental attitude. That's the theme of the day. We're going to keep positive with the Club Fillers Inc. We're going to stay away from all kind of negativity, all dramas. We're going to keep positive. We're going to push forward. We got great members, great channel. We got great revenue at the end of the month. And let me come and get some of that check. My check should be coming tomorrow. See you guys later. Barry the Boss is signing off.